Well, hello everybody, and happy Smash Day! We're doing a Smash tournament today. Should be lots of fun. Thank you guys for coming on into the stream. We got Daisy Jammer with the first. Good job, Daisy. We got Super Hoppin with the second, and Turtle Bubbles with the third. Thank you guys for getting those placements, and it's good to see you three. How you doing today? How you doing? Innova, how are you doing as well? Thanks for coming on in. It is indeed a CPU tournament day. I'm sorry to let you know this, but you had 3 weeks to pick, and the brackets are currently closed. So, sorry about that. But yeah, we gave you guys 3 weeks because last week we celebrated my 6-year stream anniversary. So we delayed the Smash tournament by an extra week than normal. But that just means that you had 3 weeks to pick. So, oh well, it is over now. Sarah, how are you doing? Good to see you. Daisy says Happy Mother's Day. Yes, Happy Mother's Day to anybody who identifies as a mother in the chat. Thank you guys very much for coming in on this special day. Some of you guys might even have plans or had plans today. So if you do, awesome. If you don't, thanks for coming here and joining us for some plans today. Sarah, thanks for contributing toward the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament for next month. Make sure you guys contribute to that goal. The sooner we meet it, the sooner we can schedule the next one, okay? I have Fur Baby, does that count? Does it count to you? Only if it counts to you. There you go. All good, had a vacation, and there's a lot of job stuff. Okay, alright. Well, that's good. At least you kept yourself busy the last few weeks. Good, good. What was your vacation, Innova? Do tell me. Do tell me. Innova, thanks for the contribution toward the Smash tournament. Thank you very much. Link Mario Samus, how are you doing? Hi, Break. Break what? Break what? What are we breaking? You might want to elaborate on that. And some naps. Those are also very important. Of course, it's very important. So yes, guys, today is the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament. This is our, oh boy. This is our 26th or 27th monthly CPU Smash Bros. Tournament. And today, I have some important things to announce based on the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament. That are going to be some changes for this season of CPU Smash Bros. Tournaments. Is this a break in the stream? No, we just started. We just started, Link Mario Samus. You got here right at the beginning, okay? But we're going to start here momentarily. We're just going through the intro. Anyways, you can always type exclamation point uptime as well. I don't know if that works. It might not work. Never mind. You could try it, but it might not work. Let's see. I went to Southern California for a week and visited my dad. Ate a lot of food. Nice. A whole week. That sounds good. What was your favorite thing that you ate? It's starting to get warmer. It's going to be over about 100 degrees at one point this week. So this is like our last nice days. I'm not looking forward to it. Anyways, some things I'd like to announce via the, regarding the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament. We're changing some things, at least for this year of CPU Smash Bros. Tournaments. This year, meaning this last one that we did, because that was the start of this season, we ran into some issues that were like, oh, the tournament's over too quick, or, oh, the formatting doesn't quite work as well as it should, because we changed the formatting to being a 1v1v1v1 free-for-all matches. So, to combat that, I've made some changes to how the Smash Bros. Tournament works. First thing is, we are now going to only be allowing 32 people to participate in the tournament. Due to lack of participants in the past, and we only really fill up one bracket, or just enough for one bracket anyways, it'd be better for the formatting if we just did a 32 single bracket. So we're going to be doing that. However, people who choose a character for the 32-person bracket get to go now 4 times. We're going to do 4 brackets of that single 32-person bracket over and over and over again until we pick out the winners from each. Once we have 4 winners, they're going to face off in our first ever free-for-all match, 4-person free-for-all match for the finals, okay? So the finals will no longer be a 1v1. The finals will be a 1v1v1v1, a 4-person free-for-all. Okay? So, the benefit to signing up early means you get to play 4 times. 4 chances to get yourself into the finals, all right? And it's 32 people, which means you have a higher chance of winning. You have a higher chance of winning because you have a higher chance of getting into the finals. I think that this is a perfect change for this new format, and it will cause us to have a normal length of a time for our Smash Bros. Tournament. Last month, the Smash Bros. Tournament was only 2 hours. This time, it should be around 4. Okay? So it should be back to being around 4 hours, which is what we originally had in our first 2 years. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions before we get started here very shortly? Anybody have any questions? Who would win in a fight? Master Chief versus Samus. I mean, Master Chief is like immortal. I'm going to go with Master Chief. Techno Wolf, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. You had smoked salmon, some tasty ribs, had In-N-Out, some amazing fish tacos. That sounds pretty good. Hi, Turtle Bubbles. How are you doing today? How are you doing? So even if we don't win the first time, we have a chance. Yeah, even if you don't win the first bracket, you get 3 more chances to make it into the finals, okay? So that's a pretty helpful change for you guys. I'll fight you. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, it will be fun. That means that you guys should have your full attention the entire time because you still might make it to the finals. And then again, the finals will be a 1v1v1v1. It will not be a 1v1. It will be 4 people going at it for the belt. Okay? Yes. All right. Does that mean me too, Bio? It means everybody who signed up. It means everybody who signed up. I edited the description in the Discord about how the tournament works, because it's going to work this way for the next 11 months, at least, okay? Until we move on to a different format for Season 4, if we are still doing it by then. But it'll be this way for 11 months. But yeah, we figured out some issues with the way the tournament works last month, because we changed it to 4-person free-for-alls. Good, good. Glad I picked a character. Anybody who picked a character, I'm glad you did, because I also changed how you sign up. We're only allowed to fit 32 people, so once that fills up, you can't sign up anymore. So if you picked a character, good for you. And we close the bracket the day before if it doesn't fill up. So we don't allow anybody to pick the day of the tournament anymore. That means that you have to be in the Discord to pick a character. It's now a benefit to being a part of our Discord community to participate in this event. So anybody who's part of the Discord, you guys exclusively get this benefit, okay? Yes. Could you imagine if Master Chief and Doomslayer guy came to Smash Bros? I bet that could be possible. If they end up doing another one, I bet those 2 would be good representatives to put in. I bet they would. To make the Isabelle from Animal Crossing and Doom guy stuff canon would be pretty funny. And Sarah says, wait, did I pick? I think you did. Yeah, you're only Lucario in this one. Yeah. Yeah. Daisy Jammer, thanks for contributing toward the Smash Bros. Tournament. Make sure you guys do that if you haven't already. I picked it before we started, remember, Bio. You did, but did you actually pick? You did. Yeah, I got Techno Wolf as Wolf. That's number 6. Yeah. Yeah. And you can't pick before the tournament is, with the goals met, so you just gotta wait until we make the announcement. But yeah, first 32 people to sign up from the Discord get to participate in this event, and the benefits still stay the same, okay? So the winner, the champion of each tournament, gets a Tier 1 sub. They get a VIP badge, or a renewed VIP badge in case they were about to lose it. And the role in the Discord. We have a secret role in the Discord for our champions. It changes the color of your name so people can recognize you on a whim and be like, that's somebody who won a previous tournament. And you get access to our champions section of the Discord. So there you go. Where we all talk about you guys. All the time. Yeah, we all talk about you guys. Yeah. No, we don't. Cool. Since I missed my pick, I'm rooting for G Sarah. Let's go Lucario. The sole Lucario in this one. We usually have plenty of people pick Lucario. Are you guys ready to start? We got lots of matches to get to, so I think we might as well just get going, okay? I'm going to show you guys the first bracket. Reminder. I'm going to I'm going to randomize it a little bit more, so this isn't the official lineup yet. And we're going to run this bracket 4 times, so we should have a 4-hour-ish stream today, okay? That's the plan. But you get 4 chances to make it into the finals, and the finals is going to be our first ever free-for-all 4-person final match, which means predictions are going to have 4 options on it. That's pretty crazy. Never done that before. All right, so this is a very special tournament today. Second one of Season 3, okay? where we fixed a bunch of stuff. Here is the lineup. Hi, Hill. How are you doing? How are you doing? Here is the lineup right here. And I'm going to go ahead and randomize it, like I said, a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Hold on, I'm getting something else fixed. There we go. All right. Once I stop, that's going to be the official lineup for Bracket 1. There you go. Take a moment to locate your character if you guys would like. If you guys want to know who is which character, you can go to our Discord and go to the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament channel. Go to the pins, and at the top there will be the lineup. You just have to go to the rules for this specific one, okay? Yeah, Hill, somebody redeemed it before you got here, so you missed it. Now, there's an increased chance of winning. I'm hoping Lucario actually wins. It's possible. It's totally possible, okay? Our first match is going to be 2 previous champions going at it. Let's get going. We got Robin versus Toon Sora. Robin is representing Call Me, one of our one-time winning champs in the past. And Toon Sora is representing MC Flames, one of our previous champions in the past. Oh, sorry, it's a 4-person. It's a 4-person match. I'm an idiot. And then we got Sephiroth and Bowser number 2. Sephiroth is representing Pow, one of our 2-time winning champs, actually the only one playing today. And then Bowser number 2 is representing B. Lee. B. Lee. There we go. Man, I'm a goof. I was just acting like it was going to be 1-person matches. I'm a goof. Yeah, last month we decided, oh, the CPU tournament goes too quick. So again, I've made these edits to make it so it lasts longer. The formatting makes sense for our 4-person matches. And that way the 4-person matches are more prominent in our tournaments. Because before, the finals were always just going to be a 2v2. Or 1v1, excuse me. But now it's 4-person free-for-alls all the way through except for the ending of each bracket. To determine the 1 person. And that's how it works. I did enter this one, right? Did you? You did. You're our only DK in this one, Hill. You're our only DK. I'm good to embrace it? Good for what? What do you mean good? Goof. You're a goof? Okay, well, I'm a goof, yeah. I'm a goof too. I am also a goof. Dude, Isaac is absolutely smiting people. Holy cow. Right now, Bowser's currently in the lead. Never mind, that changed right when I said it. That changed right when I said it. Is our Clips leaderboard up yet? I still don't have it. That's a shame. But hey, if you guys see a clip leaderboard now, you can start clipping and being on that leaderboard if you have it on your side. I don't personally have it yet, though, but maybe you guys see it. So clip moments that you guys think are pretty fun, pretty cool, pretty interesting, please do. You can compete for that first place on the clips board. Dude, Sora got a 3-person final smash. That's a triple kill. Sora just got a triple kill. Holy cow! Sora got a triple kill. Now, Sora was at 1 life left anyways, but now everybody is at 1 life left. That was insane, dude. Everybody was just high enough to die from that 1 final smash. Oh, man. I'm grinding the finals marathon in Fall Guys currently. Easy wins for me. You really good at the finals? Is that why, Hill? Is that why? What an insane final smash. Killed 3 people. That, like, never happens. Anybody could win this. It is all completely even. Completely even. Everybody's at high percentages. Robin's the first one out. Sorry, Call Me. You'll get 3 more chances. Beetle's Bowser's out. Boy, Sephiroth, that did not go anywhere. You are Techno Wolf. You are indeed. You are indeed. And then Toon Sora prevails, moving on to the next round for MC Flames. And 2-time winning champ is down for right now, but we'll be able to return in the next bracket. Okay, cool. Triple kill with 2 Ps. Thanks for clipping that moment, Daisy. I appreciate it. Alright, our next battle is going to be Little Mac number 2, representing one of our moderators, Mim. Sephiroth number 2, representing one of our moderators, Filthy Casual. We got Pyramithra Representing, let's see, where's Pirate? Turtle Bubbles, this is you. And then Wario. Wario representing Dogs Be Awesome. Okay. Turtle Bubbles, you don't usually pick Pyramithra, do you? That's an interesting pick. People don't pick Pyramithra anymore, but that's one of our highest ranking CPUs from year one performance. And of course, we got Little Mac. Mim always chooses Little Mac. And Jared always chooses Sephiroth. Sometimes Sephiroth really shows up, and other times he's the first one out, just like in this round. Very fun. But Wario's quite the wild card. Interesting. It'd be cool if Little Mac did good, but, you know, we know from his history he's not really going to do too well. Hence why he just died, because he couldn't recover there. You picked DK because he's the best? I don't know, some people might disagree with you on that. He might not be the best. He might not be the best. Pick them one other time with just doing something different. Okay, cool. Yeah, not very many people pick them anymore. Echo, what are the chances of DK winning the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament today?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Yeah, she didn't know. She didn't know. Metal Fuse! Thanks for contributing toward the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament for next month. Make sure you guys contribute to that goal every stream. The sooner we meet the goal, the sooner we'll schedule the event. Wario's at 2 lives, everybody else is at 1. Wow. Wow, Pyramithra had the Smash Ball and then lost it. Wario's got it. And he hits just Sephiroth. Is that going to be enough to kill? It was! Whoa, and Little Mac couldn't recover. No surprise there. So, let's see. Filthy Casual Sephiroth is out for right now. 3 more chances left. Little Mac, same deal, out for now. But we'll see another one here soon. Alright. We just got Dogs Be Awesome's Wario versus Turtle Bubbles Pyramithra. But Wario's got 2 lives. It's not looking good for you, Turtle Bubbles. But just keep doing whatever that is, and you're doing just fine. Oh my... Wow! Pyramithra's got a chance, even in the playing field. Wario couldn't recover underneath that platform. That's right, Technowolf. DK does hit hard, but he moves slow. That's the trade-off for a lot of characters. Also, I just remembered you said last stream that I have 2 IOUs for the Pokemon Redemption. You do, but you can't use them on a Smash tournament. It's disabled for a reason. So use it on tomorrow's Fall Guys one, okay? And Turtle Bubbles Pyramithra's out for now. 3 more attempts remaining, okay? Wario moves on for potentially the first title. For Dogs Be Awesome. The first entry into the finals. That's what I meant to say. Alright, our next one. We got Mewtwo, Bowser, Rob, and Meta Knight. Mewtwo is representing Demon Queen, one of our moderators. Bowser representing another one of our moderators, one-time winning champ, Matthews. Rob representing AVD. And Meta Knight representing Muhammad. Okay. Hi, Ty Brown. How are you doing today? It is not Christmas. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How am I? I'm doing good. We're having a good day so far. Playing the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament. Enjoying watching CPUs fight for the next title. Ty, can you please repeat that sentence? Your typing's not doing too well. I have no idea what you're trying to say. No worries, I'll not be able to play properly for the first hour tomorrow because I'll later shift at work. That's okay. I know you'll be there though, so don't forget. But I do have 2 IOUs for you for that. But yeah, we disable those channel points because we don't want them interrupting our CPU tournaments when we have things to do in these. So I disable those for these tournaments for that reason. Where's your channel pigs for Heed mentality? I'm assuming that's where's your channel point redemption for herd mentality? Well, I think I kind of answered that, but also at the same time, Ty Brown, herd mentality is not coming back. We don't have herd mentality anymore. But I do disable channel point redemptions that take some time during the CPU tournaments. But that one was disabled like a couple weeks ago. Actually, over a month ago. Over a month ago. We're done with that one. Why? Because we keep getting the same prompts. It's getting repetitive. It's time to move on. We replaced it with 2 new ones. We replaced it with Who's That Pokemon and the Daily Wordle. So, I don't like fun anymore. Wrong, which is why I replaced it with other options instead. If I didn't like fun, I wouldn't have replaced it with anything. But I put other options there for you guys. New and exciting options. But yeah, we would do herd mentality and people would be like, best fruit. It's like, we've done that one. Okay, favorite color. We've done that one. Ooh, a double. Is that going to be a kill? Wow, only Rob died out of that. So ABD is out for now? Wow. I can't believe Bowser survived that. Okay. Ooh, Mewtwo's got a... This is going to be double? That'd be nuts if it was a double. Was it a double? It was a double! Dude! Mewtwo with the double kill! Demon Queen moves on to the next round. The others get another chance, couple chances here after this bracket's done. That was pretty hype. I was like, no way it's going to be a double, and they got close enough for a double. Mewtwo waited for that opening. It was pretty nuts. It was pretty nuts. Diddy Kong representing Chwaps. We got Captain Falcon number 2 representing Smaller Flyer. King K. Rool representing Toby the Tiger. And Steve representing... Who's Honey Fox? Who is that? Oh, I guess it's just Honey Fox. Honey Fox. There you go. I think Honey Fox is one of our newer folks who joined the Discord this month. I just didn't recognize the name. But who likes Pokemon? Oh, everybody. I like Pokemon. Should have a monthly stream where you make an old channel point redemptions available again for a one-off. Nah. There's a reason that we have each one disabled, you know? I even just cleaned it up a little bit. I deleted a lot of the old ones that we're never going to have come back. It was just a bit much to look at. You know, I accidentally started a old channel point redemption that we didn't want anymore? Well, that won't happen again because I deleted that one. I deleted it. Anyone playing Doom: The Dark Ages? I haven't, but I heard good things. I heard good things. I've been really enjoying a lot of Fortnite lately. Been playing the new Star Wars season. And I'm having a pretty good time. It's hard, though. It's a very hard season. Okay. That's a good assist trophy. Captain Falcon's already on their final life? What the hell happened, Captain Falcon? What the hell happened? Innova, you playing Doom? Man. I've never played a single Doom game. I don't know much about them. Besides, there's demons. And a guy that looks similar to Master Chief. I think that's probably why your redemption was that earlier, wasn't it? Master Chief versus... Oh, that was Samus. I think you said Doom Guy. Regardless, Master Chief wins, so... Is it out? I thought it comes out on the 15th. It might. I don't know. Innova just made me feel like it was out already. I don't know. Is anyone going to be playing? See, there you go. He fixed it. No, I've not had any interest in a Doom game before, but it looks cool. Oh, you're playing Doom Eternal. Is that good? People have good things to say about Doom Eternal. So King K. Rool's out for now. Toby the Tiger will have 3 more chances to get into the finals. Let's see. Captain Falcon's now looking good. Steve's looking the best right now. Steve, of all people. Freaking Steve. The gun? Ooh! A double? Dude, another double! Dude, we're seeing triples and doubles, and it's nuts. It's crazy. Steve moves on to the next round for Honey Fox. Wow. That's, we're having some really good endings to all these matches. Double kills, triple kills, beautiful. All right, our next one. Kazuya, representing Metal Fuse, right? Right, yes. And then we got Little Mac, number 1, representing the Game & Boy. We got Dark Samus. Dark Samus representing, oh boy, Daisy Jammer, one of our previous champions. And Kirby. Blue-Eyed Nerd, one of our moderators. We got 2 previous champions in this one. We got Metal Fuse for Kazuya, and we got Dark Samus for Daisy Jammer. Although I don't think Daisy Jammer won with Dark Samus, so they went out on a limb and chose a different character this time. Interesting. Interesting. Our 3-time winning champ, our single one that we have, chose not to participate in this tournament. And our other 2-time winning champs did not want to participate either. So our highest champion participating in this tournament is Pau Sephiroth. Otherwise, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other 1-time winning champs participating today. Ooh, Dark Samus. Well, I bet it'll be really cool. Turtle Bubbles, do you plan on watching him play Doom Dark Ages? I bet it'll be pretty cool gameplay. You beat Jedi Fallen Order and started Jedi Survivor along with Ghost of Tsushima. Innova, you've been busy. Those are pretty cool games. Very nice. Oh my god, Hill, really? What is the last trophy you need? Little Mac, come on. Come on, Little Mac. He sacrificed doing a little bit of damage for dying, which was really silly. You'll have to let us know what you think of the gameplay, Turtle Bubbles, even if you're not going to play it. Oh. Kazuya just like body slammed Little Mac into an explosive box. It was nuts. That was disgusting. Well, Little Mac and Dark Samus are both on their final life. So far, Kirby and Kazuya looking good. Never mind. Kazuya currently in the lead on this one. I don't know, this is the one that Little Mac comes back. Just watch. Comes back and wins. Oh, you did? I'm sorry, I just kind of overlooked it. Oh, it's to beat it on New Game Plus. I'm sorry, I misread it. I see. I thought you were just saying you were playing it on New Game Plus. I see. But the trophy is to beat it on New Game Plus. I was thinking of getting Doom. It looks amazing. It does look really good. But Metal Fuse, first-person shooters are not your thing, so I'm surprised. I'm surprised. You said you really like third-person games. So Dark Samus is currently out. Is Kirby gonna die? Kirby dies from the grabber? Wow, we got Little Mac versus Kazuya. Okay, there's an obvious person who's gonna win this. And they got a final smash. just to do that. Metal Fuse, you're moving on to the next round. Well, alright. Yep, no surprise there that Little Mac fumbled the ball, but boy, Kirby got grabbed by the claw grabber, was taken to death. Alright, next, we got Wolf, Lucario, DK, and Cloud. Wolf, representing Techno Wolf. Lucario, representing GG Sarah. DK, representing one-time winning champ Hill Productions. And Cloud, representing one-time winning champ Happyless. So we got 2 previous champions in this one as well. A couple people trying to go for their title as the next 2-time winning champs, rather than single-time winning champs. Yeah, I did New Game Plus off stream for 4 and 5. I think about doing it on stream for 6 because I want to extend the Tomb Raider streams. Yeah, that's a good idea. How long does it take to beat the game? Like, would it take you 1 stream or 2 streams, or is it something longer than that? It also depends on how difficult you have a hard time with it. I feel like at this point you're probably pretty pro at the Tomb Raider games, though. Yeah, we got a Persona map going on. How you doing, Gremlins? It's good to see you. Sarah, you are in this one. You are. Reminder, if you lose this one, it's totally fine. You get 3 more attempts to be in the finals. 3 more attempts. This is the first bracket of 4. We're going to be running it back 3 other times after this. Probably 1 or 2, but with TR6 New Game Plus, you only get 48 saves, with an option of purchasing 6 extra ones with in-game currency. Okay. Okay. So it can be pretty difficult. I forgot you told me that aspect, that you only get limited saves. I bet you can do it. You can do it just fine. Absolutely, Daisy. Yes, every time we randomize it again. So you won't be doing the same battles, and it will be not on the same maps. So. Cloud's the only one not looking too good right now. And Lucario's got a gun! Ooh! DK dodged it, but Wolf got smited. Ooh, Zoroark's got its hands on Wolf. It only just did a lot of damage, that's it. Also, the only way to heal on New Game Plus is to use a save, and it only restores 20%. This might be pretty difficult, though. Wolf hit a final smash. Who's it on? I can't even tell. It was on Lucario. Wow, Lucario was almost dead anyways. It was kind of a waste on only Lucario. Everybody's on their final life. A lot of these 4-person matches, now that we've done a few, you really notice it gets pretty balanced until the very end. Like, all the time, it's pretty dang neck and neck. Very rarely are you going to have somebody who 3-stocks the other 3, right? We've never had that yet. Nobody who has 3 lives left while all the other ones lose. But yeah, they're all constantly doing so much damage to each other. DK's out for now. Cloud's out for now. It's just GG Sarah versus Techno Wolf. Ooh! Who was it? GG Sarah moves on to the next round. But yeah, you guys get another couple chances to get to the finals, so hang tight. Hang tight. He let you down right now, but he might not let you down later. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we got Ganondorf. We got Rosalina Luma, Piranha Plant, and Link. Ganondorf playing for one-time winning champ Gemins. Rosalina and Luma for Charmed. Piranha Plant for Avalan. And Link for Sandfish. We're playing Mario Kart. Look at that. I should make a gorilla Pokemon as one of my generation. You should. You should. Do we... what... Do we have gorilla Pokemon in real Pokemon? Rillaboom. Rillaboom. Might be the only gorilla Pokemon, right? Rillaboom is the only gorilla Pokemon. We got other primates, but we don't really have another gorilla, I don't think. Right, Techno Wolf, you'll get a couple more chances. Now, in previous tournaments, you either only get the 1, or you get 2 chances. But this one really makes it so you guys are going to be playing the entire stream. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And for those of you that need a refresher on all the things I changed for this tournament and this year of tournaments, go to the Discord and check the pins in the CPU Smash channel. That'll give you all the details. I updated it this morning. This morning. Slacking, that's a good question. Slacking kind of is a gorilla. No, he's a sloth. But he's like a big primate. Look, oh, I don't know. Slack, he evolves from a sloth. Yeah, I think he's a sloth. Maybe he's kind of like a Bigfootish sort of character that evolved from a sloth. But he does look like a gorilla, doesn't he? What's possible? Dude, Piranha Plant is cooking right now. Cooking! Wow. What was that? Dude, Ganondorf just sacrificed himself. He did not have to do that. Don't jump up in that star. Rosalina and Luma is down because they jumped into their own star. Oh my gosh. It's not looking good for Link. Not looking good for Link. Just Avalanche, Piranha Plant, and Link's... Samfish's Link. Down to the final life for both. Darmanitan is gorilla-like. He is. Darmanitan is gorilla-like. He could just be a baboon, though. Could be baboon-esque. I don't know. Innova, thanks for the drink. Well, now we're getting on, like, questions of what is a gorilla, you know? You brought up some good Pokemon, though, that I didn't really think about. Rillaboom's the most obvious gorilla Pokemon, though. Most obvious. Slacking is pretty in the middle, possibly. And then Darmanitan is like, it could be. But it could also just be another monkey. Or another primate. Samfish! Moving on to the next round with Link. Very nice. I missed the end of that one. I think there was a drill that killed whoever was last. Alright, last round of round 1. We got Luigi, Captain Falcon #1, King Dedede, and Robin #2. This is the first time anybody else has chosen Robin besides Call Me on the same one. So we got Luigi representing Enish. We got Captain Falcon #1 representing Super Hoffman. King Dedede representing Banana Blocks. And Robin #2 for Country Boy. There you go. I think I hit all of them. I think that was everybody. Somebody always dies to the left side of this map, over and over and over again, I swear. This time it was King Dedede and Robin. At the start of this map, always somebody dies off to the left. It's crazy. Luigi's doing a final smash. He sucked up Robin and killed her. Robin's on their final life already. Not good. Not good. Hey, look at that! Call Me! Call Me, thank you so much. We were talking about you. Thank you for the resub at Tier 1 for 54 months. Keep on enjoying those emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you. I know Country Boy chose Peak as well. But maybe not, because Robin is losing tremendously on this match. Tremendously. Thou hast summoned me. Yes, we did. Yeah, Luigi's doing pretty good right now, isn't he? Pretty low percent, second life. I mean, we've seen crazier comebacks. I'm just waiting for it. Dude. King Dedede just edgeguarded the hell out of Robin there. Robin's gone. Robin, you'll get 3 more chances to make it to the finals. But boy, that was not a good showing for your first match. He picked Robin too. He did. Robin #1 would have been a smarter pick, right? Banana Blocks, thanks for coming. How are you doing? Banana Blocks, you're aren't you playing right now? You might be. I'm trying to look to see. Banana Blocks. Yeah, King Dedede. That's who you chose for this one. But yeah, you're going right now. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I just said your username. And I'm doing pretty good. Always doing really good on a Smash Tournament day. It's always a lot of fun to see how these matches end up. And we're doing some different formatting on this tournament than we have in the past. All the details are in the Discord, in the CPU Smash channel with the pins. I did update the message right before the stream, so there's some things that are changing for this whole year of tournaments. Ooh, is that enough to kill? It was! Banana Blocks, you're moving on to the next round. Wow, what a good final Smash kill. That was great. That was great. Well done. Yeah, King DDD was going nuts on this, for sure. Alright, semifinal, which is only 2 rounds. First, we got Sora, Wario, Mewtwo, and Steve. Sora representing previous champion MC Flames, Wario representing Dogs Be Awesome, Mewtwo is Demon Queen, one of our moderators, and Steve is Honey Fox. There you go. DD Destruction. That's right. What's with me and using these internet slang terms today? What other slang are you... Oh, goat? I guess so. I guess so. What other internet slang terms have you used today? Dude, we're getting some early deaths. A lot of these guys are killing each other really quick. Really quick. Also, we got a bop. The Casinoopolis music theme song. Or is it Studiopolis? This is Studiopolis. What is the best word you could combine with DDD? Dude, the first one that came to mind would not have been appropriate. I can't say it. but let me see if I can come up with another one. I don't know. I came up with a really, really good one, though. Depression is really good. I like depression. Just peek and go, but they're closely after each other. I see. Yeah, what other slang could you throw out there today? Oh my god, dude. It's amazing. Ooh, who got the flying machine? Wario? Double? Oh my god, Wario got a double. Ooh! Wow. Steve eliminated for now. Derail the train. Defenestration? Probably deforestation? Maybe it's deforestation. That would have been a kill shot. Had it not hit a wall. Gosh. Going for that final smash ball. Okay. Whoa. Dude, Wario's cooking, dude. Wario is cooking. Wario, for Dogs Be Awesome, moves on to the next round, which happens to be the finals for this first bracket. My god. Yeah, we are getting there quick, aren't we? Oh, defenestration means yeeting someone out a window, I think. Oh. Oh, see, I didn't know that. That's new news to me. We got Kazuya, Lucario, Link, and King DDD next. Kazuya playing for previous champion Metal Fuse, Lucario playing for GG Sarah, Link playing for Sandfish, and King DDD playing for you, Banana Blocks. Reminder, if you guys lose, you still get 3 more chances to try to make it to the finals, okay? We're trying something new with the format today that I think is going to stick, because it works way better than what we did last week. I can't deal with this anymore. Me neither. Me neither. But who's going to go up against Wario for the first spot in the 4-person finals? Our first ever 4-person final match. That means, again, guys, you'll be able to predict on 4 different characters for the finals today, for the first time ever. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Lots of very quick deaths. Lots of very quick deaths here. There's a crazy fight going on just on the right side of the map. Dude, they are just fighting just slightly off the side. Okay. It's amazing how King DDD is doing. King DDD is absolutely destroying on these. That was quite a dodge. Man. Why do they keep fighting off the side over there? They're really doing something weird by fighting all the way over there. That's so weird. Link couldn't recover. King DDD is on their first 3 lives still. Never mind, they finally got kicked off the side. It was about time. It was about time. Fly away! trying to keep up here. King DDD is still in the lead, 2-1 to everybody. This is a pretty nuts round. It's just a small flat space, so it's just constant fighting. Ooh, Link got the lightning bolt. That might really help him out. Kazuya couldn't recover? Metal Fuse, you're out for now? Lightning bolt's finally done. And everybody's now on their final life. Lucario gets the final smash. Chooses to absolutely rail Link. That's not a real Smash Ball. That's not a real Smash Ball! And Lucario gets the flying machine too? The Dragoon! Who are you going for? Was it a miss? It was a miss! One of the rare misses that the CPU does with that. Wow. CPUs almost never miss with the Dragoon. That's crazy. Must have been because he was falling from the air at the time. Should have gone for DDD. Might have made it. Dude, these guys fighting on the side of the map like this is just nuts to me. Why do you want to be over there? You're just asking to be thrown off the side. Everybody is so close on percentage right now. It could be anybody. Lucario gets killed. Oh, the Sheriff's gonna get him. The Sheriff's gonna get him. The Sheriff's gonna get him. The Sheriff shoots DDD off the side. And Link for Sandfish is going up against Wario for the first spot in our 4-person final. Well, alright. That was very close, Banana. That was very close. Dang. Okay. So Link versus Wario for our first spot in our 4-person final. Let's see who wins. Let's see. Wario going playing for Dogs Be Awesome, and Link playing for Sandfish. And Banana Blocks, you get 3 more chances. So don't count yourself out yet, okay? You get 3 more chances to make it to the finals. I do kind of like that our finals are still just 1v1. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. That way it gets a little bit more intimate on who's possibly going to win these. So again, reminder, we just started our 1v1v1v1 format this year as a new thing for just this season of our CPU Smash Bros. Tournaments. Before now, it used to just be 1v1 matches, just like it is right now with this final. All 1v1 matches. So the new thing for this year is the 4-person free-for-alls. So the matches used to be much longer because of this format. Dude, Wario cannot recover because of this spiky on the edge here. Ah, my god. He just got creamed with all that percentage. But they all used to be like this, much more intimate and slow-paced, for sure. Slow-paced. There we go. The only reason Link was able to do that is because... Oh, he's got a gun! Wario's got a gun! And he hits him! Was because of that spiky on the side. Just completing my thought from earlier. This percentage got cooked up because of that. Link's on their final life. Wario's doing pretty dang good, but Link did just get a final smash. And nailed it. Wario did indeed steal the gun. He only needed the one last piece, so... Super Hoffman, thanks for contributing toward the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament. Thank you. If you guys enjoy your time today, make sure you contribute to that goal. The sooner we meet the next goal, the sooner we'll schedule this same event for next month. So it's in your best interest to contribute to it every stream. This assist trophy might be what saves Link. Oh my gosh. And now it's completely even because this assist trophy helped out Link a lot. This is anybody's game. Why didn't Link blow it in his hands? Link had a remote bomb out. Wario picked it up, and he didn't activate it while he was holding it. Interesting. You just gonna leave the healing area? That's bold. Okay, nothing too game-breaking. Chest spin. Wario just got hit, or Wario hit Link right into the Super Mushroom. Yeah, he uses Seed Bomb is what he does. A Master Ball is on the field. Somebody will go for it, I bet. They might not even need it. Ooh, went for the spike! Oh, wow. That was a good hit. The spike! Dude, Wario did go for the spike and actually hit it. Wow. That was really close. So Wario gets the first spot in our 4-person free-for-all. Congratulations to Dogs Be Awesome. We'll see you in the finals. Holy cow. Well, dang. Those were some good fights. Had a lot of double, triple kills that were pretty cool to see. All right, don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to go ahead and set up our next bracket with Wario removed so we can see who our next one who's going to get the next spot is, okay? That is the plan. But I think there's no easy way for me to set it up. So I'm going to have to start it over and remake the new bracket, so that's going to take me some time. Okay, so why don't we do that real quick? I'm going to put up a compilation video while we do so you guys have something to look at while we do it, okay? So we'll be right back. I might play 2 compilation videos if it takes me a while to get the bracket up, but usually this one is enough. So enjoy this lovely video until we return with the next bracket to see who our next finalist is.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Bionic Thief!
Off we go to another adventure.
His name is Was this a little ding? Nice. Nice. What? No way!
We're making potatoes and chicken.
Head down to your local theater, buy a ticket for 3 cents, and watch Bionic Thief now in Technicolor. Woo! Woo!
Oh boy! All right then. Okay. What is happening? What is going on? I just spawned and I'm in the middle of a fight. Is it a dragon? What is it?
Yeah, let me find Alt F4. Is it one of the triggers?
You would have found me with your personoid sense, but it's not you.
It's you! No!
It's not gonna blow up, right? Bask in the glow.
You might not have a dad. You want to hear the sweet dad joke?
Wow, what a bully! Help!
Oh, God!
No! I'm naked! What do you want? Are you serious?
Hey, do you guys think I can punch that?
Oh, did you guys see that?
Okay, alright. My teammate got right in my way there. Did you guys see that? Wow.
Oh my God, dude, the snipe! Did you guys see that?
Ooh, dude, Dr. Mario's looking real good right now. Except he just blew him the hell up. He just blew himself up. Oh! What? It turned into a bucket? There's still tons more. There's no way.
Did she just put that in her butt?
Whoa! What did I say?
You okay, Serana? You okay?
Make sure to subscribe to Bionic Thief
Shut up and take my money.
at twitch.tv/Bionic Thief.
Bionic Thief is one hot mama.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, dude, you ready to go for a swim? Yeah. That kills him? He can obviously swim. He's very buoyant. Okay.
How are you supposed to play licking tag if you stop licking people?
Sorry, Bellator. Oh, I can drive this one. I'm coming! Oh, I ran him over! Oh my god!
I'm gonna throw this crate at somebody and hopefully it'll help out. Boy, you're blind.
You drinking stupid juice?
You just threw your map off. Come on. You look at me with that face.
Kill civilians? I'm in. What are you doing? All these people are on fire. They're dying. Why are you all catching on fire? They're all innocent people. Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
Oh, that's okay. Are you ready? It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Oh, he's grabby. He's grabby. Mr. Diddlefingers is back.
Pizza's like one of the main kinds of foods. It's one of the 5 major food groups. Pizza, lard, cookies, all the 5 major food groups. You're still doing it. What happened? No! No! God dang it! It broke part of my raft. No!
It came through the portal wearing all my stuff. Bye. Oh, I'm a train wreck. All right. That was just enough time for me to get the next bracket ready to go. I'm going to switch it over, but this is not the final lineup yet. I'm going to randomize it a few more times so you guys can see me shuffle it around. But the next bracket's ready to go, minus Wario, who won our last round. So Dogs Be Awesome Wario is our first of 4 finalists. Bracket number 2 is ready to go. This is the first lineup, okay, guys? So find your characters. If you'd like to know who's who, I'll announce it when we get to each round, or you can refer to our Discord in the CPU Smash channel in the pins. Has all the information on who's who for this tournament, okay? As well, which is what I refer to each time that we get to a round. All right, cool. Let's get going. Let's get going. Finding out who is our next finalist. First match is going to be Bowser, number 1. Diddy Kong, Robin, and Toon Sora. Oh, this is going to be a big one. Oh, this is a big deal. Bowser, number 1, is playing for Matthews, who is one of our previous champions. Diddy Kong is playing for Chwaps. Robin is playing for one of our previous champions, Call Me. And Toon Sora is playing for one of our previous champions, MC Flames. So we got 3 previous champions in this match, just starting us off. Dang. Dang. Just watch, Diddy Kong's going to be the one to win, defeating all of the previous champions. Go Gadget Robin! King Dedede and Meta Knight are in a fight. It's a canon battle. If only Kirby joined them too. Or sorry, Kirby, King Dedede, and Meta Knight are in a fight. Sorry, I read that wrong. So all 3 of them are there. It's a canon battle. Finished designing my gorilla Pokemon. You won't see it for a while though yet. No worries. Just refer to this conversation when you post it. Be like, hey, you remember our talk about gorillas? Here's this Pokemon. Here's this Pokemon right here. That Bombchu is going nuts on that platform. Ready to take out anybody who was right there. Wow, Toon Sora's recovery is nuts, dude. Just nuts. Bowser getting the final smash. That's huge. Going for Diddy Kong. That was smart because he knew that would kill. Okay, Diddy Kong is on their final life. Not looking good for our one and only not champion in this battle. How are you coming up with the names, Hill? for your randomized Pokemon? I'm curious. Randomized. AI-generated Pokemon, not randomized. Yeah, how are you coming up with the names? Ooh, it's gonna hit Sora for sure. Yep. Right now, Robin's in the lead. But ever so slightly, not by much. Not by much. Now, Bowser's in the lead, see? There you go. And he got Obamna. Obamna Snow. Hair Force. You don't even know it's going to be hairy. It could be a completely bald gorilla. Sometimes I think of them myself, but I've got nothing. I'll let the AI pick it. Let's see. That's fair. Okay, Diddy Kong's out. Schwaps, you only get 2 more chances to try to make it to the next finalist. To be the next finalist. Ooh, there goes Call Me. It's between MC Flames and Matthews. Nice. Ooh, and he got the final smash he didn't even need. He activated it at the end just to show off. Dang, dude. Okay, so Matthews moves on to the next round. Everybody else gets 2 more chances to try to make it to a finalist spot. Okay, okay. Fuzzy Thunder. Okay. Next one we got is Robin number 2, playing for Country Boy. King K. Rool, playing for Toby the Tiger. DK playing for Hill Productions, one of our previous champions. And Piranha Plant, playing for Avalanche. And all these are technically in the Mario universe except for Robin number 2. This is a completely canon battle if Robin number 2 would be gone. But nope. Too bad. There's even a crocodile on the field, which is part of the games for Donkey Kong as well. Welcome back, Banana Blocks. Welcome back. Shadow. That's going to help King K. Rool out a lot. We'll just say Robin number 2 is Pauline. Honestly, in the next Smash game, if there is one, which, let's be honest, there always will be one, would not be surprised if they made Pauline a character. That makes sense. Since when was Piranha Plant a character in Smash Bros? What do you mean? Since the beginning of this game coming out. Back when Smash Ultimate came out, he was a pre-order bonus character. Isn't that nuts? And he's one of my mains, actually. I play with Pac-Man, Piranha Plant, Ike, Corrin. Those are my main characters that I play with. But I haven't played this game in years. I only do these Smash tournaments, and they're not even anybody playing, so... But yeah, I did enjoy Piranha Plant a lot when he came out. What do you mean? Wasn't he a pre-order bonus for the DLC? That's what I said. I said he was a pre-order bonus. That's exactly what I said. I main the Emperor Penguin himself. Is that King Dedede? I would assume. Ooh, okay. Robin hit it on Piranha Plant. That's a kill on Piranha Plant. But for the DLC, not the game itself, right? No, for the game. I had to debate pre-ordering the game because of Piranha Plant. I believe that was right. Yeah. Now you're having me second guess it, but I'm pretty sure it was just a pre-order bonus for the game. But it was very particular to getting him at first. But now I think you could just buy him as a character. If you missed it. Nice. Hill, you're out for now. You get 2 more chances to make it to the finalists. What do you got there? Oh, Meloetta. It's like, what Pokemon came out of that ball? Oh, man. You can't beat the plant, Crocodile. You can't beat the plant. He's too powerful. Wait. Wait. I can't believe it. The crocodile's staying in. I'm cheering for the plant, but I mean, crocodile's going nuts. King K. Rool. King K. Rool came back. Whoa, look at that. 157%. He was the last one alive. That's pretty big. Toby the Tiger moves on to the next round. Dang. DK's not on game today. Well, he's got 2 more chances to make it on game. Next battle is going to be Kazuya, representing one-time champ Metal Fuse. Ganondorf, representing one-time champ Gemins. Cloud, representing one-time champ Happyless. And Lucario, representing GG Sarah. We got another battle with 3 champions in it. And 1 person who's not. Dang. Dang! How do you explain your strategy with your main in 1 sentence? Well, I have 4 mains, so can you pick one of the ones I mentioned? Can you pick one of the ones I mentioned? I mentioned Piranha Plant, Pac-Man, Ike, and Corn. Piranha Plant? My strategy. Extend neck far, don't get hit. And don't get hit. There you go. That's my strategy with Piranha Plant. If you asked me about Corn or Ike, counter would have been in there somewhere. Dude, people are dying left and right, man. Holy cow. Dang! Whew! My god. Some really good Sis trophies on the field. They're really helping out. I mean, it's causing so much percentage to be racked up like crazy. Barbed sentient orbs? Oh. Oh, you mean the Gordos, right? Is that what you mean? Or Gorbos? I don't remember what they're called. Cloud's already down? Oh my god, dude. This round went so fast. It's such a small level, so that must be why. Gordos. Yes, that's right. It is Gordos. I was like Gorbos. Couldn't remember. Lucario surprisingly in the lead, but now they're all in the same life. Everybody else is a previous champion, so Lucario's on an uphill battle here. Glorbos? Hey, it could have been Glorbos. Kirby names are made up, dude. Made up like crazy. Wow, Kazuya's down for now too. Metal Fuse, you get 2 more chances to try to make it into a finalist spot. This is pretty hyped music. Good battle music. I mean, obviously Ganondorf's a really high percent, but he's really hard to hit off. Lucario gets stronger the higher percent he is. He's not really that high in percent yet. And Ganondorf just got a final smash. It was not enough to kill. How was that not enough to kill? I don't know if it even hit. I think a POW block got hit, and that's what got Lucario. It gave him some iframes, I think. This is nuts. Dude. This fight is still going. At first it started really fast, and now these guys are really high percent. And Ganondorf moves on to the next round for Gemins. Dang. It was a crazy fight. It started off so fast-paced, people dying left and right. Alright, our next one. Our next one we got is Steve versus Captain Falcon number 2 versus Luigi versus Pyramithra. Steve playing for... who picked Steve? Oh boy, I'll find it eventually. Steve playing for Honey Fox. Captain Falcon number 2 playing for Smaller Flyer. Luigi playing for Enish. And Pyramithra playing for Turtle Bubbles. Captain Falcon's got home field advantage here. In fact, I think the ult skin that Captain Falcon has on, never mind. The ship pieced out. I think it's based on the color scheme of that ship that was just there in the bottom left. I think that's where that ult skin came from. Pretty sure. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit indeed. Oh, here we go again! You're trying. I mean, this one's lasting a while now because there's so much more room than on all the previous ones. Pyramithra just killed themselves by jumping on the road. Not looking good. Ooh, Luigi sucked in somebody. Steve's dead. What's the best costume for your main in this case, Piranha Plant? I like the black and white one. There's a black and white skin for Piranha Plant. Also, there's one that makes him purple. It's like a purple and white one. Purple with white polka dots. I usually use one of those two. The one that makes him white and black, or the one that makes him purple and white. You like the black and white skin for DDD? I'm not familiar with that one. I've never mained DDD, so I don't know all the skins for him. And nobody's ever picked DDD twice in our tournaments. So we don't really have a need for having multiple skins of DDD. But somebody has picked DDD in the past. Bless me. Whew. Sorry, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Dang. I usually use that one. Okay, gotcha. Dude, we're just leaving Steve over there to mine. Steve just got gold. And diamond. Diamond tools! Oh my god, they just let Steve get those diamond tools. Well, you didn't pick Wolf twice, Techno-Wolf, but Wolf was picked twice in a tournament you were a part of. And you also picked. So I suppose there's that. Everybody's on their final life. Steve's the only one who's set up really good because he's got diamond tools. Steve! Oh, that thwomp. Are you serious? The thwomp with, I think, the triple kill. Turtle Bubbles getting a triple kill with the thwomp and taking the win. It went just straight down the line and took all three of them out slowly. I'm pretty sure that was all three. Holy cow. Our next one. Dang, that was beautiful. King DDD representing Banana Blocks. Rosalina and Luma representing Charmed. Kirby representing Blue-Eyed Nerd. And Meta Knight representing somebody. Muhammad. Just couldn't find the name. Dude, he does yearn for the mines. When I was a boy, I yearned for the mines. Now he's yearning for life. Who the hell died already? Meta Knight? It was the launch pad. Dang, dude. Well, I suppose that is the case, Techno-Wolf, but that's not what we're talking about. Have you ever seen the crouch and face the deep despair when bomb is used on DDD? I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Deep despair. Yeah, look at all these Kirby characters going at it, and Rosalina and Luma. You guys with your Minecraft movie memes. Whoa, that's gonna be a triple, isn't it? It was a triple! Kirby with 3 stock right now. We've got people on their final life. Kirby's killing it right now. Just because that triple kill. It was good base off of a movie? Are you sure? Did you see my review for it in the Discord? I gave it an average rating. But, it was silly. I think that's the point, though. accurate to the main games. If you say so. Rosalina Luma still has 2 lives too, but Kirby's the one looking the best right now. Dude, Kirby just whacked that Gordo so hard, he hit Meta Knight across the map. Hey, Link Mario Samus again. Welcome back. Who died? DDD, you died! Wow. Kirby's in the lead currently. Banana Blocks, you still get 2 chances to make it to the finals. I thought it was more base of Minecraft Legends. Oh, you mean the Minecraft movie was based off of that? It had a lot of plot points from it that were, yeah. I only know that because I played the game. Or was it Minecraft Dungeons? No, I think it's Minecraft Dungeons, if I remember correct. It might be Legends. Kirby with another final smash, dude. Oh my god. Was it enough? Kirby was cooking with those freaking final smashes. Blue-Eyed Nerd moves on to the next round. Kirby actually won one. Wow. Well, alright then. You guys get 2 more chances still to try to make it to the finals. Next one is... we got Wolf for Techno Wolf. We got Sephiroth number 2 fighting for Filthy Casual. Mewtwo playing for Demon Queen. And Little Mac number 2 playing for Mim. Alright. Techno Wolf, you're going up against 3 moderators. None of which have ever won a game before, or a Smash tournament. But 3 moderators nonetheless. Well, alright. Link Mario Samus, what have you been up to? How you been doing? I know, this is a good bop. It's a good bop. The music on this map always just cooks. It's so good. Alright, Banana Blocks, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Look out in the Discord if you win. You might win, who knows. But I'll announce it in the Discord after the stream's done. Who won. Bye! Thanks for coming. Yeah, I mean, Sonic music is consistently really good, but not every single Sonic song is the best. There are ones that are clearly better than others, but they're all really good. Typically. Oof, wow. Wolf juggled like crazy. And missed their final smash. That launch pad. That launch pad is going to get somebody. No, it won't. It's too close to the ground. Wolf is currently a 3-stock. Okay. Wow. Oh, Wolf, dude. Wolf? Dude. Wolf's still at 3-stock. Could we see our first ever 3-stock? In a 4-person free-for-all match. Wolf has to kill Little Mac twice in order to 3-stock right now. And Little Mac's actually probably pretty good on this map compared to others. It's a wide, flat map. Dude. Oh my god. Wolf just needs to kill him one time and he 3-stocks the entire match. Meaning he didn't die once. No! We could have seen our first ever 3-stock! Oh, dang. Well anyways, Little Mac's on their final lives. This is still possible. Oh man. I think Tony Hawk would like this map. He would. Can you imagine if they put Tony Hawk in Smash? That'd be pretty funny. I like that. That's a fun idea. If they make another Smash game, they need to diversify the final Smashes. Who knows if they'd even keep them? Maybe they'd do something different, you know? Little Mac, I think... I don't know what happened. Oh, they were fighting just on the right side of the map. That'll do it. Techno Wolf moves on to the next round. Dang. Dang. Alright. We got Dark Samus. Representing... Country Boy? No, not Country Boy. Who's representing... Oh, Daisy Jammer. Rob representing ABD. We got Sephiroth, number 1, representing 2-time winning champ Pow. And Little Mac number 1 representing the Gaming Boy. Okay. I know it was done so that people would get back to fighting faster, but come on. Yeah, well, it's something. Makes sense given the franchise's 90s origins. Well, he was saying that it's like a big ramp of a map. That's why he said Tony Hawk would like it. Have you seen the movie Wayne's World? I have. Multiple times. And in fact, we rewatched it pretty recently, so it's funny you bring that up. Yeah, you meant the skate ramp looking style of it. That's right. You did, Wolf. You did beat 3 mods. The movie literally starts with a news reporter talking while footage from Sonic 1 plays in the background. You know what? I didn't realize that. But cool. Never knew that. This is a bad map for Rob. Poor Rob. This is also a really bad map for Little Mac. So, not great. I think Sephiroth might be better suited for this map than anybody else. Any map that's just like, it's got gaps or large spurts of openness, it's like Little Mac's gonna suck at it. And this map is much more vertical than it is horizontal. So like Rob's not gonna do too good at it with his lasers. Same with Dark Samus. But Sephiroth is still doing good. Oh man. Sephiroth, why? Sephiroth just decided to not recover there well at all. Every time this map comes up too, somebody dies to the clouds. The clouds just kill somebody because they just dissipate. Every time. Damn. What the hell is happening? Oh, it's the crocodile. Crocodile's going nuts. Whatever that was. I think Little Mac hit one of his like really special hits, but then it got canceled because of the bouncer. Ooh. Don't mess this up. Sephiroth messed it up twice. Sephiroth died twice to the clouds in the same exact way. Oh no. Oh no. Link, no, this is Yoshi's Story music. This is Yoshi's Story music. I could see why you would think it sounds like Animal Crossing, but it's not Animal Crossing. This is a Yoshi Story song. Get some dancing emotes in the chat! We got a concert! Wow! Little Mac won! No way! Dude. That all worked out in Little Mac's favor. That is pretty nuts. Alright, Little Mac moves on to the next round for the Gaming Boy. We'll see if that helps them out any. Alright, our next match, because of we pulled out the winner from the last one, is going to be a 1v1v1, so 3-person free-for-all. B-Lee is represented by Bowser, number 2. Link is representing Sam Fish. And Captain Falcon, number 1, is representing Super Optim. There we go. Link was our semi-finalist from the last bracket. Let's see if they can get themselves back up to the top. Let's see. Speaking of Yoshi, do you know of Nintendo Capri Sun? Is that like a Nintendo spin-off of Capri Sun? Like, did it have Mario characters on the pouches or something? Bio, did you find that new Mountain Dew flavor? No, I've not looked for it. We're going to the grocery store later today, so maybe I'll see it there. We'll see. But you said it was good. Now he's a famous YouTuber. Okay, gotcha. No, I've never heard of them. I've never heard of them. Wow. Why are you guys at such high percent already? I feel like we just started. Yeah, I'll need to keep an eye out for it, Metal Fuse. Okay. The counter sound. The parrying of the shields is like... Turtle's eyes when it goes down look kind of cursed. Okay, sounds good, Hill. Thanks for coming. Maybe see you before this tournament's over. We'll see. It should last for at least another hour and a half, I would say. If not 2. Because we're almost halfway through. Even though we're doing the bracket 4 times, we've already zoomed through almost half of the entire thing. Dude. Yikes. Captain Falcon is surely in the lead. Link's on their final life, but Captain Falcon still has 2. And he snuck that smash ball and then lost it immediately. Holy cow, Link. He snuck it with a bomb. And then he got it back? Use it, Link. Use your final smash you can hit with an arrow. Dude, last time we saw Waluigi on this map, he absolutely destroyed the opposition. Link lost the smash ball again and got it back a 3rd time. Finally. But Captain Falcon dodges! Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Captain Falcon almost got pulled down with the turtle. Honestly, that was a choice. But Captain Falcon made the right choice. Went for the suicide, ended up killing Link in the process. That was pretty dang smart. Captain Falcon #1 moves on to the next round for... Oh boy. Why can I never find Captain Falcon #1? Super Hoffman. There we go. Alright, let's see who our 2 semifinalists are going to be. First battle. Matthews for Bowser. Toby the Tiger for King K. Rool. Jemmons for Ganondorf. And Turtle Bubbles for Pyramithra. Bowser and Ganondorf representing 2 previous champions. That's right, Metal Fuse. I said it already, but yeah, happy Mother's Day to anybody who's celebrating out there. Thanks for choosing to spend part of your day with us. But if you got any plans, I understand if you got plans with your moms. And if not, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, Super Hoffman. Look at you. And it's a little bit harder to make it out of the first round now because you got to beat 3 other people in your match. But maybe you got lucky because you were only fighting 2 other people. That might be why. But that just means you got to beat 1 more 4-person free-for-all and get to the semifinals. It's a lot less matches to win because you're fighting more people all at once. So it's a trade-off. Normally on our old formats, you'd have to beat, like, is it 4 or 5 matches in a row? Beating 1 other person? But now you only have to win 3 matches in a row, but you're fighting way more people than usual. So, not bad. Egg-zig. Egg-zig. Pyramithra is sectioned off from the rest of the folks. With no way to get over. There we go. That's a real smash ball. Who's gonna get it? Captain Falcon, Ganondorf gets it. Everybody else died, too. And then Ganondorf wastes the final smash because everybody else is on iframes. That was a terrible choice. Terrible choice. Well, dang. If he would have waited, he could have waited until all the iframes were over and then used it on him, but nope. He messed up. Dang. That was a big mistake from Ganondorf. Everybody's on their final life now. It's anybody's game. But King K. Rool is looking the worst. Clearly we should fear the AI takeover. Are you kidding me? The AI doesn't even know when to use their final smash. How could they do anything else? As expected, King K. Rool is out. 2 more chances left to make it to the finals for all the people that are eliminated at this point. You were being sarcastic? That's pretty cool, because sarcasm is not easy to read through text, so that's okay. Imagine being sarcastic on the internet. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. It's so often that people expect you to read sarcasm through their text, which makes no sense. Makes no sense. Whoa. That Pyramithra's looking pretty good right now. Wow. Turtle Bubbles. Moving on to the next round. You're our semi-finalists. You'll be going up against whoever wins on the other side for the next spot in the finals match. Okay. Very nice. Turtle Bubbles, looks like your pick has paid off so far. Alright. Who will you be going up against out of all these characters? Kirby. Kirby's playing for Blue-Eyed Nerd. Wolf for Techno Wolf. Little Mac for the Game & Boy. And Captain Falcon #1 for Super Hoffman. Who out of these 4 are you going to go up against? Dude, Little Mac just died to the water. Little Mac just drowned, dude. He just fell in the water. He's like, I can't swim. And died. What the hell, Little Mac, dude? Little Mac, like, surprises us by getting to the next match on, and then he just does crap like this. He's just playing with our emotions. What is Wolf doing? Wolf is just going back and forth. To be fair, this map is a very interesting map to have to recover off of. But still. Yeah, that's the water. That's the water that killed Little Mac. Guys, screw the next Smash Bros. Game. I just want to play as the water. Because apparently it's the best character to play as. Okay. Little Mac doing some damage. But yeah, my favorite character in Smash Bros. Is actually the water. I call water. I call playing as water. You can't. No takesies backsies.
Based on Shake That Monkey by Too Short.
What?
East Side Boys.
Echo.
Amazon Music.
Echo, stop. Echo, stop. It said, here's a playlist on Shake That Monkey. When did I say Shake That Monkey? Not even once. Dude, Captain Falcon just killed himself. What is going on? No surprise, Little Mac is dead. But Captain Falcon just jumped off with the hammer. Shake That Monkey? When did I say that? Here's a playlist of Shake That Monkey. There's not even any monkeys playing right now. I was going to say it would make sense if DK was playing right now, but he's not. Okay. 7.8 out of 10, too much water. Yeah, that's why the, that's why Pokemon Sapphire's inferior. No, it's not. No, it's not. Too much water. I know that's like a classic review. Oh, Captain Falcon's going for the extra life. He almost got it. It was so close. Dude, it's a battle over that extra life. Kirby's going for it. Kirby got the extra life? No way, he evened the playing field. Well, he did. He would have died right there otherwise. No way. No way. Oh, he almost got the pieces of the flying machine. Dude. This is saucy. That's a real Smash Ball, I think. It is. Wolf hit him through it. Is this going to be enough? Wolf hit him with the final smash through the inhale, and it was enough. No way. Techno Wolf You're moving on to the next round to go up against Pyramithra for the next finalist spot. Holy cow. That was a crazy fight. It was a roller coaster of emotions. Okay. So now we got Turtle Bubbles with Pyramithra going up against Techno Wolf's Wolf for the next spot on the final match. Spot number 2. We already saw our previous one, Wario, playing for Dogs Be Awesome. It's in one of the finalist spots as well. So one of these two is going to join him after this match. And then we'll be halfway through the tournament for today. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. It's classic sounding. This is a good matchup, actually. The two of these. Have we ever had a Pyramithra? Whoa. That was a bad mistake. I don't think we've ever had a Pyramithra be a champion, have we? Oh, we have. We had to have. Yeah, I think we have. So both these are technically champion characters. It is a trippy map. I like it a lot. It's an F-Zero map. Yeah, this is a really good fight so far. It's pretty technical. That was a good hit. Yes! Make the ship come from the sky! Ooh, that would have been a kill shot if that wall wasn't there. Ooh, a Wolf gets Bomberman to help. That'll be good. Ooh, that's gonna get you really stuck. This is really good for Bomberman to help out on. Yeah, killed both of them. Pyramithra on their final life. Wow, Bomberman really helped there. Oh, dude, that Alolan Vulpix just froze Mithra up real bad. Boom! I said boom right when it exploded. Something exploded. Ooh, Turtle Bubbles, that was a rough luck of the draw. But Wolf, Techno Wolf, you get to move on to the next round for another possible chance at the title for a second win in a row. So you're a second finalist out of 4. So we're halfway through this tournament. Congrats, GG's. Turtle Bubbles, you get 2 more chances to make it there. 2 more. So let's just hope that you perform well in one of the next couple ones here. So same deal. I'm going to go ahead and set up the next bracket with Wolf removed. And we'll be right back after about like 3 or 5 minutes, depending on how long this compilation video takes, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and set up the next bracket. And we'll be back shortly with that, okay? So stick around, guys. We'll see how the next half of the tournament turns out and goes up against Wolf and Wario in the 4-person free-for-all final, okay? Be right back, guys. Enjoy this lovely video until we return, okay? Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh my god! Run! Look at him run! Oh, I can do a double jump with farts. It's raining. Don't like that. Did I get diarrhea? Oh my god. Yes! Yes! We did it!
I'll make him open it and you get him. You ready?
Okay, hold on. Oh god, he's got a slingshot!
I have a slingshot.
I wasn't ready!
Don't I get to choose? Hold on. Oh, what are you doing? What you doing up there, Parthenax? He didn't throw me off, which was nice. What the hell? What's going on in here? Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Are you okay?
I think Granbull had... Oh my god, we got the freeze! Look at Granbull's jaw! We locked his jaw frozen out of the ice.
One more. What? I just saw a dolphin. Wait, there it comes. What was that?
Parthex? Parthex?
I think she's stuck. That was quick. You need some...
Goron spice.
Can we get some dancing emotes in the chat?
None of the gestures are as fun, Matt. Besides the cheer one, I've already tested them.
Nope.
Look in the background, you can see the guy.
Oh my god!
What?
There they are.
Yo, there's bodies over here.
There's bodies over here! Dead. David, who's the cotton candy man with the plan?
I am the cotton candy.
Who's the cotton candy man with the plan?
We all doing the same thing. We all went through the same vent at the same time to the same place.
Parthenax?
I think she's stuck. She's stuck underneath the table. Oh no. Oh no.
Go away! Are you gonna fight me? Can I help you? Can you actually hurt me? You can... What? Goats can bite you? If you saw this man with no weapon, would you even approach this man? I would not.
You're around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Okay, that was bad timing.
This one wiener just tried to pull me off and was not very successful though.
How dare that wiener try to pull you off?
Here it comes.
I'm using toe controls.
Parthenax? Well, she's supposed to... Wait. She just got pooped out the front. That was so... What is happening?
Matt, I don't like this bit anymore.
I'm not talking to you!
Can I get some F's in the chat? Can I get some F's in the chat?
Hi, Dylan.
Let's get it out the ring, baby. There they are. Now get that one. Now get that one.
I'm just gonna go back.
He's here! This is a momentous occasion. I am participating in this tournament. Corrin is one of my mains in this game. I chose poorly. Well, I will let you guys know with 100% certainty, you will never see me in only pasties on Twitch. Oh, it got me too, Innova. Go around, go around. Get on my
SpongeBob. I don't like the sand, SpongeBob. It's coarse and rough. Everything here is so smooth. I'm gonna call the fire department to get him down.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
All right. Are you guys ready for the second part of the tournament? Let me go and switch over to here. The second half of the tournament. I suppose this is like the third part, technically. But yeah, we're starting the second half. So, let me go and shuffle it a few more times, and our bracket will be ready for the next one. Bracket number 3. Bracket number 3 out of 4. Okay, this is going to be the official lineup. Everybody, you only get 2 more chances to make it to the finals and join Wolf and Wario for that. So we'll see. We'll see. Our first match is Robin, Diddy Kong, Rob, and King DDD. Let's go. Let's go! So, in case you guys forgot, I'm going to keep going through the names. Robin, representing previous champion Call Me. Diddy Kong, representing Chweps. Rob, representing ABD. And King DDD, representing Banana Blocks, who's just here. How did you win that, Techno Wolf? Because it was a good match. It was a really good match. Wolf versus Pyramithra ended up being a pretty dang good matchup. So, that's probably how. That's probably how. I like the sound of that attack hitting people from King DDD. It's a good sound. The thumping sound of the hammer hitting. Is his hammer technically like a drum at the same time? Because that's what it sounds like. You know what? I bet Banana Blocks would know. But he's not here anymore. It might be. It might be. How did Diddy Kong die so quick? Dang, Diddy Kong. And I wonder what this music is. We're on Battlefield, so it could be any character's music. It sounds like it could be like from a Kirby game, I don't know. Or maybe just something random. Dude, oh my gosh, he did. DDD just edge guarded on Rob. Rob could not get back in time. Ooh. Wow, Diddy Kong's already out. Diddy Kong, you only get one more chance to make it to the finals. First one eliminated of round 2. Or round 3, excuse me. Bracket 3. See, if we stuck with the old format... Oh, hold on, we got another concert. Well, anyways, as I was saying, if we stuck with the old format, the Smash tournament would be ending right now. so I'm glad that we made some changes this week, or this month. That way, the Smash tournament ends up lasting double as long. But yeah, it would have only been Wolf versus Wario for the finals. But that ain't happening, yo. We're gonna get 2 more finalists and have our first ever 4-person free-for-all final. Both these characters have 2 lives left. They got 2 lives left. Okay. This would be a good time to use the final smash for Robin. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be a kill. Now DDD's only got 1 life left. Bop, 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 bop. And what are the chances we get the Squid Sisters again that we're doing a concert? Twice in one stream. Well, alright then. Ooh, Solgaleo. I've been rocking a Pokemon TCG deck with Solgaleo recently, and it is really dang good. Really dang good. Might be one of the best decks I've ever made. Alright, cool. So Robin, for Call Me, moves on to the next round first. Alright. Very nice. Trying to get that other title. Next one is Ganondorf, playing for Gemins. One-time winning champ Gemins. Captain Falcon, number 2, playing for Smaller Flyer. Rosalina and Luma playing for Charmed. And Pyramithra. Turtle Bubbles, you're back already. Let's see how this goes. On a Kirby map. Or rather, the Meta Knight map. Meta Knight's ship is crazy looking. The fact that it has like giant bat wings to fly is pretty nuts. Who got that? Rosalina and Luma got this trophy. Poor Ganondorf. He's getting sucked. I don't know if I've ever heard this Kirby song before, honestly. I don't know what game it could be from. Must be one that I've not played. It's possible that there was an update to this game that added more music. That is possible. Ooh, Ganondorf's dead. Galaga just got Ganondorf real bad. Got caught in the air. Yikes. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, did Rosalina die with that final smash, but nope. Wow, 3? Almost a triple. 2 of them still barely hung on. Barely. Pyramithra is the only one with 1 life left. Never mind. Ganondorf now also only has 1 life left. And Captain Falcon. Rosalina and Luma are now in the lead. That's a lot of bombs. Captain Falcon just killed him and Rosalina and Luma, taking himself out in the process. That was a nasty kick on those bombs. I thought that goat just jumped off the side. Why is that gun going for Rosalina and Luma? What did they do? Oh, because they're in the lead. They're not in the lead, though. Oh, a shield break on Rosalina and Luma. Well, Pyramithra just wasted that shield break. Like crazy. That shield break could have easily been used to take out Rosalina and Luma, but it was messed up. Dude, that Vulpix belongs to Pyramithra, who's dead. Sorry, Turtle Bubbles, you get one more chance. Try to make it as far as you did. And Ganondorf couldn't recover. So Charmed, your Rosalina and Luma move on to the next round. Dang. Okay, cool. Why did I not recognize that song? I didn't recognize that song at all, which is surprising. We got 2 Bowsers in the next one. And technically 3 Jack Blacks. 3. Technically. We got Bowser number 2 playing for B. Lee, Bowser number 1 playing for previous champion Matthews, Piranha Plant playing for Avalan, and Steve! Steve playing for Honey Fox. What are the chances we'd see 3 Jack Blacks in one match? He's crazy about peaches and flint and steel. The second time we've seen this map today, too. We don't have that many matches anymore with the formatting being 4-person free-for-all matches, so seeing 2 of the same maps in one day is pretty rare. 2 of the same maps. How many maps are in Smash Ultimate? Isn't it like 80-something, or is it like 100-something? That's a lot. To be fair, a couple of them are disabled. Ones that specifically auto-scroll or are way too big. So not all of them are options, but it's not that many that are disabled. It's like maybe less than 10 that are disabled. I'm gonna look this up because I'm curious. How many matches are in Smash Ultimate? Or how many stages? A Bowser Final Smash, as we expected. Who dies? All? Oh, Piranha Plant hung on. How many stages in Smash Ultimate? I did not like what auto-populated. It auto-populated with how many stages in Cancer. Okay? My goodness. 103! And if you have the, and with DLC, that number can increase to 300 plus if you include variations like Battlefield and Final Destination. No, we don't. Yeah, so 103. So there's about 90 current stages that are in play. To get 2 of the same one is pretty nuts. Look at all these ghosts. All these ghosts. Wow, what a fight. What a fight underneath there. Chain chomping. Wow. Matthews Bowser got eliminated by the chain chomp. The chain chomp didn't even do that much. It was just going. And Bowser's technically losing. Front Planet's got 2 lives left still. Ooh! Well, that helped Bowser get that. Don't use it immediately, Bowser. Don't do it! He's invincible. Good, Bowser. This might not kill, but it will do a lot of damage. And these ones rarely miss. It killed. Wow. From 0% that killed? Belize Bowser moves on to the next round. The chances were high that we were going to see a Bowser move on, for sure, from that match. And definitely an even higher chance that we saw Jack Black move on. Alright, the next one's only a 3-person match because of taking up previous winners. So, we got King K. Rool playing for Toby the Tiger. We got Captain Falcon #1 playing for Super Hoffman. And Little Mac #2 playing for Mim. Okay. Super Hoffman, you got the 3-person match last time. On the last bracket. What are the chances you get the 3-person match again? 3-person matches mean you have a higher chance of getting through your match. It's a 33% chance instead of a 25% chance. There's a lot more variables at play than just that. Ooh! That Little Mac recovery ended up just hitting that green shell by default. And it hit King K. Rool. Yikes. Alright, Captain Falcon, that was a bit much. That was a bit much. Dude, Captain Falcon with the spike. That was nasty. 'Tis the power of shuffle and luck. Indeed. Somebody gonna get that Pokeball, or are we just gonna let it disappear? You get the Pokeball! You walked by it so many times! Wow, the Pokeball disappeared. I don't think King K. Rool has it. No, he's got something else. Just let that Pokeball go. Pokeballs are like loot crates in this game. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's completely useless. Okay. Final Smash hits. Roadkill. Don't get sucked in by the whirlpool. I wonder if that kills you. I've never really seen anybody go down the middle of it. I think it might kill you. One of you guys should jump in and we'll see. Darn it. Maybe another time. Ooh, nice. Nice. Everybody's on their final life. I don't even know what happened. They were both there and all of a sudden they were both dead. I'm having trouble, I'm watching on playback, deciphering what happened. But Little Mac did something and it killed both of them at the exact same time. No way. A double kill from Little Mac, making Mim move on to the next round. Wow. I still have no idea what move he did that killed both of them at the same exact time. That's crazy. Alright, this is the battle of the anime characters. We got Sephiroth, #1, playing for Pow, one of our 2-time winning champs, the only one that's participating in this tournament. We got Toon Sora, playing playing for MC Flames, one of our previous champions, one time. Cloud playing for Happyless, one of our one-time previous champions. And then we got Robin number 2 playing for Country Boy. So 3 previous champions, one of them being a 2-time winning champion, and then 1 Rego. I'm going to start calling regular people Regos now. There we go. That is a mine. It's gone. There was a mine there, and all of a sudden it was not there. And Toonsora couldn't recover in time. Hammer! You just gonna... What? Cloud just let the hammer go. He said, you know what, I don't need it. Wow. Toonsora getting freaking that many kills because of that. Wow! Sora's down to 1 life because of that hammer slip up. Look at all these anime characters going at it. Demon Queen! How you doing, Demon Queen? Let's see how Joel's doing today, guys. Exclamation point Joel if you guys don't currently have a sub here. Let's see if he's spinning today. How you doing, Demon Queen? Mewtwo's showing up a little bit today. Mewtwo's done pretty okay. Which one of these is the real one? I think it's the one on the left. Well, now on the right. Oh, no, never mind. I was wrong. Cloud's probably gonna die from this, right? No. No, it wasn't enough to kill. Sora's down. Explosions. It's just Robin and Sephiroth. Thanks for checking on Joel today, guys. It looks like he's spinning A-OK. Doing pretty good. Went out for a ride around town. Had McDonald's for lunch. How you doing today, Bio? I'm doing pretty good. Having a really good day. Playing some, you know, Smash for the Smash tournament. It's a good time. It's a good time. What'd you get from McDonald's? Wow, you can barely tell which is Sephiroth and which one's Alucard. They look so similar. Is Alucard going to do his duty and really help Robin out here? Quite possibly. Nope, Alucard really didn't do too much. Isaac as well. Ooh! Ooh! Robin actually moving on to the next round. Robin number 2 for Country Boy. Well, okay then. Yes, happy Mother's Day, DB Queen, and to anybody else in the chat who celebrates. Happy Mother's Day. Is that what you went out on a walk for? Is you just wanted to spend your day on a little walk and get some McDonald's? All right, our next one, Kirby playing for Blue Eyed Nerd. We got Sephiroth number 2 playing for Filthy Casual. Kazuya playing for Metal Fuse, one-time winning champ, and Dark Samus playing for Daisy Jammer, one-time winning champ. We had some biggie bags, so we got the chicken sandwiches and McNuggets. Ooh. So you like some chicken today. Sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. I had a chicken sammy the other day. Katie picked me up from work, and so we went to go eat some Chick-fil-A before coming home, and it was nice. It was nice. And Demon Queen, we're only halfway, a little bit over halfway through the tournament today, so we've still got a bit more to enjoy. If you still hang around, that's okay. If not, because I understand if you got plans for Mother's Day. Thanks for spending part of it with us. You wanted to get out of the house. It's a good fair point. It's like one of the last nice days for us, too. Before it starts getting boiling lava hot. It's a high percentages. Look at these high percentages. Across the dang board. Holy cow. Finally, somebody dies. All the percentages were above 100% there at the same time. Dude, Dark Samus just got beetled. Beetled to death. I mean, that sounds really nice. 60 degrees. Yeah, it's in the, I think still in the 70s here today. The later this week, it's going to start to get into the high 90s and 100s. Oof. Oof. Well, Demon Queen, we're actually doing it a little different today, and I think it'll work this way from here on out till the end of the year, or the end of the season. The year 3 season. Everybody gets 4 attempts. 4 attempts to make it as one of the 4 finalists. And then whoever wins each bracket, we take them out each time, run the bracket back, and the 4 finalists go head-to-head in their first ever 1v1v1v1 match, if that makes sense. 4-person free-for-all. Gonna try a different character. Really, Metal Fuse? It's about time. You've done the same one for a very long time now since he won. Kirby with a final smash there. Wow. Kirby's final smash is actually really good. And Demon Queen, I updated the rules in the Discord too to reflect all this too. We're no longer doing 64-person tournaments. They're only going to be 32-person tournaments. It really fits the format well for running these 4-person free-for-alls. And we'll run back 4 different brackets to determine our finalists that are going to go head-to-head to head-to-head. If you guys stick to the end of the stream, we're going to have our first ever 4-player prediction. It's going to be a big deal. I might make my Wolf my main since it fits my name. It makes the most sense, Techno Wolf. And he is doing you right. He's doing you real right. The fact that you've won a tournament and you're a finalist in this tournament means that Wolf is a good choice. Wow, Kirby only has to kill Dark Samus one more time, and this could be it right here. Did you hit it? He missed! Kirby went way too fast and missed. Wow. I swear if Kirby loses because of that, that'll be really silly. Oh, that's a good hammer. Dark Samus could have taken it, but just let it go. Not great. Dude, there was nothing Dark Samus could do. Kirby, moving on again to the next round for Blue-Eyed Nerd. Kirby's treating Blue-Eyed pretty good today. Wow. All these people that are losing, you guys get one more chance in the next bracket to make it to the finalist position. Next round, we got Mewtwo playing for Demon Queen, Lucario playing for GG Sarah, Link playing for Samfish, and DK playing for one-time winning champ Hill Productions. Okay. Demon Queen, he lost his streak a while ago, actually. He no longer has a stream streak. And Demon Queen, thanks for the 7-stream streak. Isn't that a shame? Yeah, he lost his stream streak because we had like a really short evening stream he didn't end up attending. Yikes. That'll happen. That'll happen. Bummer. Daisy, you said, did I miss your fight? I don't know. But there are still plenty more of your fights coming up. Dark Samus went on this one, but we have another bracket that will be run back, so you'll get one more chance to see your character play. Yeah, you made it all the way up to 245. Oof. I mean, that is commendable. That's the highest one we've ever seen, and I don't think anybody's going to get close to that ever again. So, with the way our part-time stream schedule works, I think nobody will get close to that again. 252 on close, really? Wow. That's crazy. Higher than ours. But yeah, I don't think we'll see anything close to 245 ever again on our stream. Not unless I go back to full-time streaming at some point in the future. Who knows even if Twitch will be around then. Who knows? Alright. Link misses the final smash. Not great. But okay. Mewtwo's on their final life. The only one on their final life out of this match right now. Wow, that was a risky attack that Link just did. Got him killed. Okay, Lucario is the only one on 2 lives left. I can't tell if that box hit anybody or if it's just going too slow. There's a chicken! Ooh! Mewtwo died with the chicken. Demon Queen, you get one more chance to make it to the finals, so it's not over yet. We got one last bracket to do after this one. Our 2 other finalists right now are Wario for Dogs Be Awesome and Wolf for Techno Wolf. So those 2 are the other ones that are in our finals so far. I mean, that was a really risky fight to do on the side of the map, but DK comes out on top. Hill Productions, moving on to the next round. Wow, yeah, that was a really risky fight. Okay. Next is a 3-person fight. We got Meta Knight fighting for Muhammad, right? Yep. And then we got Luigi playing for Enish, and Little Mac #1 playing for the Gaming Boy. This is a good map for Little Mac. I would love for Little Mac to be the one who wins, but it's not going to happen. I don't mean on this match, I mean overall. It's just not going to happen. Just watch, I'm going to eat my words today. Little Mac's going to win the whole damn thing. Oh, Demon Queen, thanks for the drink. Thank you, keeping me hydrated. After this match is the semifinals. To find out who's going up against each other for the finals of this bracket, and going to be the 3rd spot for the finals overall. It's crazy how much less action happens in a 3-person match versus a 4. And a 3-person match to a 2. Like, putting more characters in makes it so it's much more action happening on the screen at one time. Forgot to bring my coffee with me today, but at least it's still warm. Is your coffee still warm? What do you mean? You mean it's still warm outside? Oh, I see. You forgot to bring your coffee with you, but it was still warm when you got home. I see. I see. Pac-Man Ghosts. Must be a good thermos that you had it in. Did both of them died? Wow. Surprising. Ooh. That launch pad though. The launch pad killed Little Mac. Meta Knight has 2 lives. Meta Knight has 2 lives. Okay. Very nice. No surprise there, Little Mac died because of his own stupid self. That was weird. Why did Meta Knight picked up the box and turned around to throw it away from Luigi? Why would you do that? What a weird choice. My goodness, Meta Knight is kitted out right now. A back shield, a screw attack, which I just realized he puts on his left shoulder. That's interesting. I think it's called a pommel. Is that right? I think so. Ooh. Oh, he picked him up. That's a kill. 1 life, 1 life. It's really good. I got it from a friend because the other cup broke when she washed it. It was pretty old, though. I had it for a long time. Gotcha. Okay, so Meta Knight did prevail in the end. Moving on for Muhammad. All right. Very good. Well, okay, yeah. Sounds like a really good thermos. Next fight. This is going to determine who's going up against each other for the third spot in the final match. We got Robin playing for Call Me, one-time winning champ. Rosalina Luma playing for Charmed. Bowser number 2 playing for B. Lee. And Little Mac number 2 playing for Mim. We're on Midgar. I like that we just saw a Little Mac, and now we have another one. So, Metal Fuse, if you're not going to pick Kazuya next time, who are you going to pick? Even if your character wins this tournament, you're going to pick a different one? It's still possible. You still could win this tournament. That 4th place spot is still open. Or 4th spot is still open. Not 4th place. Mother Brain, you going to do something? Yeah, there you go. A little something something. Bowser's just going crazy on Mother Brain. It's amazing how many of the people like choose the same character every time, every month. It causes me to not have to look at the Discord as much to figure out who's who, because I'm just like, yep, this is this person, because they always pick this character. Even if they don't win. But playing these 4-person free-for-all matches is really flipped things over on its side, because we don't know what characters are good in 4-player matches. We know which ones are good in 1-player matches. It looks like it's not staying consistent anymore. So, can't use that stats to help you in this one. Hi, I'm one of those people. Always Mewtwo. Right. You're always Mewtwo. Okay. Bowser's the only one on 1 life. Not looking good. Poor Luma. Dude. Little Mac hit that smash ball, it rolled right into Bowser for him to just get the last little bit. Ooh. And Little Mac is the one with the most lives right now. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, wow. All that did damage against everybody else, too. That's fair, Technowolf. It makes the most sense. It makes the most sense. That's a real mushroom. It's real. Robin got it. Elwind. Oh, no. Little Mac couldn't recover. Bummer. Anybody's match, everybody's on their final life. Oh, the laser! Woo! Who was that? Rosalina died. Little Mac's actually looking pretty good right now, if he doesn't get into a position where he has to recover. Little Mac just killed Bowser. He's just gonna take out... Never mind. Robin. Call Me's Robin moves on to the next round. Who's gonna go up against Robin for that third spot in the finals round? My goodness. You were a YouTuber till you quit. That's a really funny statement. I was a this until I quit too. I was a that until I quit. I was a lizard until I quit. I was like, yeah, not a fan of, sunbathing so much. All right, next one is another Robin. Robin number 2, playing for Country Boy. Kirby playing for Blue Eyed Nerd. Donkey Kong playing for Hill Productions, one-time winning champ, and Meta Knight playing for Muhammad. That'd be interesting. We could see a Robin versus Robin final for this bracket. It is possible. This is an interesting song for this map. This is from Twilight Princess. Wow, DK and Kirby couldn't recover from that battle on the bottom right side. Okay. We got Zero from Mega Man. Speaking of Twilight Princess, Midna was here. I didn't even notice Midna was out there. We got a hammer. This is a really good map to have a hammer on. Somebody get the hammer. Get the hammer. Get the hammer. There you go. I was gonna say that's gonna kill greatly. Meta Knight's like, get down here. Wow, and DK actually got it. He missed! He missed the final smash. Kirby and Meta Knight have 2 lives. Everybody else has 1. That graphic in the background is pretty crazy. It's cool looking. It just gets cooler. DK's eliminated. Only gets 1 more chance to see if they can make it to the finals battle. Okay. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to see a Robin versus Robin final. That'd be pretty nuts. But who knows if we'll see it. Kirby, you're gonna explode! Wow! Meta Knight's on their final life, Robin's on their final life, but Robin's gonna die in like 1 more hit. Oh! If that blue shell hit, that would have been it. Oh wait, it wasn't the kill shot! It wasn't the kill shot. It was supposed to be, but what happened? Why was that one any different? Dude! Oh man, Meta Knight just used the Pokeball to edge guard. Just absolutely destroyed Robin. Muhammad gets to move on to the next round. That was really funny. Holy cow. That was really funny. Alright, our next one. This is determining who is going to take that 3rd spot on our finals match. We got Call Me's Robin versus Muhammad's Meta Knight. Wow, a Meta Knight made it this far. I don't think we've ever seen a Meta Knight make it this far. And he's got home field advantage. Anyone know a good video editing software I could use that's for free? Whatever one comes on Microsoft computers is fine. I don't remember what it's called. I'd have to look. But it came like pre-downloaded on my PC. I think it's like Clipchamp? That might be what it's called. Clipchamp's alright. And it's free, as far as I know. I don't pay for it, so it must be free. And I've used that before in the past to edit some things, like short-form content. Until I was just able to start doing it only with, like, TikTok and stuff. Haven't used it in a long time, but it is something I've used. Ooh, Meta Knight got beetled. Slow motion. Alright, Robin, you need to stop running away from him and get some damage on him, because he's just sitting there. So, if you do an attacking move when you are frozen in time, it still does damage? That's insane. I didn't know that that was a thing. Because Meta Knight did like an aerial move, and it paused his damage output. Robin got close and he just got smacked away. When he was frozen in time. That's interesting. Wow, when he hits. Okay. That's a kill. That was a good combo. And a hammer! Wow, he tried to avoid it. And just like that, Meta Knight only has 1 life left. Wow, that was a good switch out. And that's a good assist trophy. Metal Gear Solid fans, isn't that guy called Gray Fox? I believe that's right. I think that's Gray Fox. Could be wrong. And a Palkia. Dude. Wow. Call me's Robin. Moving on to the finals. Holy cow. The finals. He absolutely decimated Mennonite in that round. And Muhammad, you get one more chance to make it back to where you were right there. Well, all right then. We just need one more spot filled so we can run our finals. One more spot. So that's Call Me's Robin. We got Dogs Be Awesome's Wario and Techno Wolf's Wolf are currently going to be facing off in our first ever 4-person free-for-all finals. But we need to find out who that last person is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and create the bracket for that next one, taking out Call Me's Robin. And we'll be back shortly, okay? I'm going to go ahead and start putting that up. Give me a moment to get that ready. Be right back, guys. Enjoy this lovely video until we return with our final bracket before we find out what the finals is going to look like.
Here we go, friends. All booster power. Go! I hope you're enjoying the content. I hope you guys enjoy being here, hanging out with us. Ah, it's a bear!
Oh, there we go! Hi.
Stab in the space. You like that? You like that? No. Not now. Let me guess. Not now. Not now? Come on down! You're the next contestant on the Slice is Right.
I got a machete.
I got a rubber ducky. See my ducky?
Yes.
Not now. How about now? Not now. Somebody asked you to sip some divine tar? Just say no. Holy, that's good stuff. Yep, sorry for the startling. Well, alright, see you later.
Later.
Betrayal.
Oh! Okay, we're good. Oh!
Wait, can you do it again? I missed that. Hell no.
Or now. Not now. Maybe now? Not now. Can I help you, sir? Can you go somewhere else? There's plenty of dock everywhere else, man. What does this do? Oh. Oh. This ain't gonna give me bad karma, is it? I'll take it. Not now. How about now? Not now. I promise you I'm trying. Try harder? Hold on to your balls! Hold on to your blue balls!
This is totally gonna land on my head if I'm not quick enough. Oh, yep.
In order to catch the bug snack, I must become the bug snack. Can't see a gosh darn thing. Maybe now? Not now.
There's access through oh my goodness. There's access through the moon door. I guess somebody chickened my house.
The title of this piece is...
Oh no. Oh. 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 No!
I'm not good at sniping, by the way. This is not me right now. Got enemies firing from way up there. Ooh, I downed a Pathfinder. Oh wow. I killed him!
And he hits him. Steve hits the final smash. Steve hits the final smash. He's eating his meat, and it's all over. Here we go!
If somebody came into this chat, they would just see a whole lot of nonsense in the chat. Pistachios is such an interesting word.
Huh. Words are stupid.
Pistachios.
Now? Okay, there we go now. Okie dokie. It looks like we're good to go with our final bracket. Readied up and ready to go. I had a moment at the end of this, making this bracket. I was like, I didn't come out to the right amount of people and characters, so I had to look back and then insert a character that I forgot. So hopefully I got everything else right, because we're ready to go. Shuffle it a little bit more, and then this is going to be the final lineup. Reminder, this is our last bracket of the day before we do our finals match. So this is going to determine who is going to be our fourth finalist and go up in that finals match against the other three. So this is your last chance. If you're eliminated, you're out for the remainder of the time. This is going to be our lineup right here. So our first match is up there in the top left-hand corner. Okay, so take a moment to locate your character in case you would like to see where they're at. If you'd like to know which each character is, who's representing each character, you can refer to the Discord, or you can just wait until the match comes up. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. This is the last chance, Turtle Bubbles, and you're in the first match. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. Our other finalists are Dogs Be Awesome's Wario, Techno Wolf's Wolf, and Call Me's Robin. Okay? First match. Pyramithra, representing Turtle Bubbles. King K. Rool, representing Toby the Tiger. Little Mac 1, representing the Gaming Boy. And Diddy Kong, representing... I'll find it. Chwaps. Let's see. Last chance. So we're going to see a lot of people drop like flies in this one. With 3 people eliminated in each match, it's just going to go real quick. Real quick. But I've enjoyed this new format. Hopefully you guys have as well. Hopefully this format makes a lot of sense. I think it does, and it makes sure that we have a longer Smash tournament than we did the last couple times. Or last time, excuse me. Only the last time we had a shorter Smash tournament. Didn't realize the result of making 4-player matches would cause there to be much less games, but it makes perfect sense. So now we have about the same amount of games as we used to, minus maybe a few. And our streams last a little bit longer than they did last month. Man. King K. Rool's cannon goes really far. It's quite a projectile. Quite a projectile. Oh my god, King K. Rool's already on their last life. And he got footstooled into a car. So he lost a lot of health. A lot of health. It's looking good for Pyramithra and Diddy Kong right now. They're both looking pretty dang good. That a real Smash Ball? Ooh, it is. Little Mac has it. Whoa, and Little Mac just got a double kill and got a final smash on King K. Rool, eliminating him. That's pretty impressive. Now all the 3 remaining ones are left on their last 2 lives. King K. Rool was out of there real quick. Real quick. So that was Toby the Tiger. You're completely eliminated from the tournament this try. Good tries, but next tournament try to pick a different character maybe. Maybe we'll do better for you. King K. Rool has never done good since their first tournament. The first tournament they won, and then ever since it was like, oh, that was just luck. Like there's no skill involved at all that got him to win. It is a real shame. Because you expect him to do good in other ones because he did good once, but nope. We got a really good hammer sitting down there. Who's going to get it? Anybody? Lil Mac went for it. That was smart. That was really smart. Double kill for Little Mac. Oh my god. B. Lee, you got a match coming up. How you doing, B. Lee? Or do you? No, maybe you don't. I can't remember. You do. You do, I think. But this is the final chance, so if you lose on this one, then you're out, you're out. I'm doing pretty good. Having a good day. It's Smash Day. I'm always looking forward to a Smash Day. So we can watch some good games. We're determining who's going to be the next finalist to go up against the winners of the other brackets. Ooh. Ooh, and Little Mac moves on to the next round. Turtle Bubbles, no! Little Mac moves on to the next round. Little Mac number 1 for the Gaming Boy. Wow, we've actually seen some Little Macs win, which is pretty impressive. Right, that was the first round? Yeah, it was. So, Beely, we still got one more round for you. And see if you could win. Alright, next match is Steve playing for Honey Fox. Link playing for Samfish. King DDD playing for Banana Blocks. And Cloud playing for previous champion Happyless. We're on Nintendogs? No worries, Beely. You were productive today. That's a good thing. GG's, Turtle Bubbles. I think Pyramithra really showed up for you today, though. Not a bad idea to pick her again in the future. Not a bad idea. So, Beely, yes, you get one more chance here to try to make it to the finals match. And if you can't make it, then you're out for this tournament. Steve's over there just mining, dude. He just got diamonds. Did he? I thought I saw he got diamonds, but maybe he didn't. So if you go out on this one, you're out. You're out if you're out. What kind of cleaning did you get done? Anything productive that you were happy to get out of the way? This morning I did some cleaning too. I vacuumed the place. Katie swept. And then I made some lunch. And now here we are. King DDD already on their final life. King DDD was doing really good when Banana Blocks was here, and then Banana Blocks left, and now they're not doing too good. Well, out for good for this tournament, I suppose. Yeah, if you lose on your next match, then you're out for the tournament today. Out for good. No, you can participate in the next tournament, I suppose. Welcome back, Innova. You came back just in time to observe the last bracket to find out who's taking that 4th spot in the final match. Cleaned my food shelf in my room, cleaned off my bed, threw some leftover B-Day stuff away. I said baby. It was like baby stuff. B-Day stuff away. What did you have that was B-Day stuff? Was it recent? You vacuumed while Katie was sleeping? No, sweeping. Sweep. Sounds like I'm saying it in a cute way, though. Sweepy, baby. Link is out. Good try, Sandfish. Cloud is out. That's a previous champion character, Happyless. These guys are both at really high percents. And Steve moving on for Honey Fox. Wow, okay. I'll put my foot in my mouth then. Okay. Wrapping stuff, card envelopes, boxes. Okay, so just like receptacles that you got gifts in and stuff like that. Okay. When was your birthday? When was it? All right, next. We got Kirby playing for Blue Eyed Nerd. Little Mac number 2 playing for Mim. Bowser number 2 playing for B. Lee. This is you. And Piranha Plant playing for Avalanche. There we go. So, Beely, I'm glad you could make it for at least a match of yours. And if you win this one, you'll get to see your other matches coming up. May 4th, though, was your birthday. Your birthday's on May 4th? Star Wars Day? That's pretty cool. Do you like Star Wars? Because if you don't, then it's like, okay, who cares? But, like, if you like Star Wars, that must be pretty cool. Right on. Well, happy late birthday. You love Star Wars. Well, that is really lucky then. That's a fun day to share that with them. Because it's pretty celebrated among Star Wars fans, for sure. Alright, everybody's on 2 lives. It is even across the board. It is even. My birthday's coming up. I had to give out my birthday lists to some people so they could see what things I wanted. July 7th. Still 2 months away, but that'll come up pretty quick. And we'll do something for my birthday. I just don't know what yet for the stream. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, I was like, which ability did Kirby copy? And I realized it was just Little Mac, I think. It's an interesting hat. It's just hair. And of course, Little Mac could not recover, because that's just his plague that he used to go through. His curse. I wore the May the 4th be with you shirt every year. Might need a new one, though. I'm sure you could find some new ones. That is a very well-branded holiday for nerds, so you could easily find more merch on that. Is that a real Smash Ball? I think it is. Why is nobody going for it, then? Oh my god. Dude, Bowser could have had that ages ago. Is that gonna be kill? It was a double kill. Double kill! Double elimination, too. Kirby just double eliminated them. Kirby's been showing up today, dude. Kirby's been doing some good stuff. Wow, that was some good dodges from Bowser. Oh, if that hit, that might have killed. This is intense. Wow, the dodges. Ooh! Oh! Wow, Bowser got really lucky there. If that landed horizontally instead of diagonally, that might have killed. Oh, we're on the side! Beely, you get to move on to the next round! Hey, there we go. But Kirby really showed up today. Did some really good work. Lots of final smashes from Kirby today. Very nice. Very nice. Next, we got a 3-person match. It's Meta Knight playing for Muhammad, Robin number 2 playing for Country Boy, and Sephiroth playing for our 2-time winning champ, Pal. Oh boy. Out of the 3 finalists so far, one of them is a 1-time winning champ, so that's Call Me. So he's going for his 2nd ever title today. But if we see Sephiroth win this and get farther into this bracket, we could see Sephiroth become our first ever, or second ever 3-time winning champ. Excuse me. We only have one other 3-time winning champ. Call Me, did you realize that you were one of our finalists? You dominated the 3rd bracket. Look at that. All you gotta do is win one more 4-person free-for-all match. Is this my Robin? No, you've already won the 3rd bracket, so we already took you out. Sephiroth's doing terrible. Sephiroth just died twice in a row to the map. So it's not looking good for Pal's Sephiroth. But no, Call Me, you've already been taken out because you won the last one. You're going to be brought back for the finals match. Along with Wario and Wolf. No, this is not the finals final. No. This is the 4th bracket to determine who's the 4th person that's going to be in that final match. And then we're going to run our first ever 4-person free-for-all final. Even on the last month, we didn't do that. We did a little different. We did it with 1v1 instead still. We ain't doing that no more. Look at all these tomatoes and cats. Really, Techno Wolf? Do you do anything special that's Valentine's oriented on your birthday? That's not a holiday I really wish that I would have near my birthday at all. Valentine's Day? Nah. I wouldn't really like that. I'm not really a fan of Valentine's Day anyways. Wow. And Robin number 2 is out. We will not see another Robin make it to the finals. Honestly, amazing that Sephiroth is still in this after dying to the freaking map twice. Meta Knight. Holy cow. Meta Knight making it to the next round for Muhammad. And it looks like we will not have a 3-time winning champ for this tournament. but it's possible we have our next 2-time winning champ. Possible. Call me. We'll see. Next is Rosalina and Luma playing for Charmed. We got Ganondorf playing for 1-time winning champ Gemins. Dark Samus playing for 1-time winning champ Daisy Jammer. And Rob playing for ABD. Not really, not fun 2 days after Love Day. Yeah. Maybe discounted candy. Discounted candy from Valentine's Day? That might have an impact on your birthday, I don't know. We're all about going to the grocery store after major holidays like that involve candy. I've got some, I think we just finished it. I just finished the last of it, but some Easter candy that we got discounted. Yeah, Daisy, it's you. This could be your last match today, or we could see you do really good. We'll see. We could see. B. Lee, thanks for contributing toward the next Smash Bros. Tournament. If you guys haven't yet already, do so. The sooner we meet that goal, the sooner we'll schedule the next one. How fast that happens is up to you. We're already at 11%. It's the first day of that goal. Oh, I thought Rosalina was not going to recover. By Rosalina. Rob still has a... Ooh, that was a good hit. Rob, don't jump. Rob still's got all 3 of his lives. All 3 of his lives. I have earlier, before we started the fights. Oh, what contributed toward the tournament? Yeah. Thank you. I was like, have what? That's gonna be a kill. Oh no, it wasn't. Rob's at 194. Possibly the highest percentage we've seen today. Almost 200. My god, dude. Somebody kill this robot. Somebody kill this robot. There we go. Dark Samus finally took out Rob. Rob was over 200%. My goodness. It's amazing how high these percentages are getting. We got Ganondorf at 160 something, 170. Somebody kill him. Maybe it's because it's an ultra wide map. Because when you hit, it's not always going to be a kill shot because the borders of the map are kind of farther out on the left and right. That might be why we're seeing some higher percentages. Snorlax! Just barely missed. That's a real smash ball. Rosalina's on their final life. They need that. Wow. Okay. Rob's got the final smash. He lost it. Oh, Rob's dead. The tornado got him. Rosalina and Luma get it. Their final smash kind of sucks. I think they're waiting for the right moment to pop it because they got to have everybody really close together to do it. There we go. You caught 1, caught 2. Caught 2 people. Okay, but it wasn't enough to kill anybody. Ganondorf's at freaking 242%. 242! Why? There we go. 251. Everybody's on their final life. Okay. We got a small healing bubble just in that little tent. Oh my god. Rosalina's got the gun. That was a good one. That was a really good spot to put it. Oh wow, that full pick's just sniped. Just sniped. I mean, I don't know what to say. Percentages are super high right now. There's a lot of bombs on the field. Rob just blew himself the hell up. Ganondorf blew up Rosalina and Luma. It's between Dark Samus and Ganondorf. This has gone on quite some time. Quite some time. Wow, fighting this close to the edge is a risk. Ganondorf couldn't recover! No way! Dark Samus gets their first win of the day. Daisy Jammer, you're moving on to the next round. A previous champ. Wow. There we go. Showing up where it counts. Alright, our next one. We got DK playing for previous champ Hill Productions. We got Kazuya playing for previous champ Metal Fuse. We got Toon Sora playing for previous champ MC Flames. And then we got Demon Queen, represented by Mewtwo. Well, look at that. Demon Queen is fighting an uphill battle, fighting against 3 previous champions. It's quite a battle. But Demon Queen has home field advantage. So there's that. There's no such thing as home field advantage. Unless you're Little Mac, playing on the boxing ring. That's about it. Got a little Inkay. And a Spupa. Not great. Could be better. How did Kazuya already die? Huh. Okay. Metagross is a good choice, though. That's a good one. Wow! Mewtwo just landed a really heavy spike on DK. Really good. Snively's not bad. And Hammer Bro's a helpful one as well. Can't believe Hammer Bro is helping Edgeguard right now. Like crazy. Dude, Hammer Bro will not let up on DK. Just constantly hitting him. Holy cow. That was quite a hit. Kazuya couldn't recover! Kazuya's first to be on their last life on this one. DK's joining him down there. That's crazy. Just letting Sora get really close to that final smash. Mewtwo got it though! No way! He lands it on 2. Only Sora died on that one. I don't know who else got caught on that final smash, but they were really stuck down in there in that nook. Everybody's on their final life. Ooh, Kazuya is eliminated. Metal Fuse, good try. I'm having a hard time keeping up with what the hell's going on right now. I'm trying to see everything all at once. I should just focus on one thing. Everybody's at similar percents. Nothing too crazy yet. Ooh, the dodge. It's a good hit. Whoa! Mewtwo really eliminating DK there. Oh, that's nice. Mewtwo getting help from a Ditto. Super helpful. If the Ditto could get over to him. What happened? I guess Sora won. Well, dang. That Ditto was on its way to help, but didn't get down there in time. So, alright. So, Sora moves on to the next round for MC Flames. One of our previous champions also moving up. Dang. That's 2 previous champs on this side of the bracket that have moved up. Next one's a 1v1v1, 3-person free-for-all. We've got Captain Falcon number 2 playing for Smaller Flyer, Sephiroth number 2 playing for Filthy Casual, and Luigi playing for Enish. We've seen a lot of F-Zero maps today. This is the one that I think Metalfuse said was quote-unquote trippy. A lot of F-Zero maps, though. I mean, we do have 2 Captain Falcons in this tournament, so that doesn't always happen. So maybe it took notice. It was like, oh, there's a lot of Captain Falcons in this tournament. No, and if I've kind of stopped doing that, I'll do it if we have spots to fill and time runs out, but I'm not going to do it anymore unless we need that. Yeah, unless we need it, I won't pick characters. I've also recently changed the rules as of today, where we're no longer doing 64-person tournaments, we're doing 32. So 32 people get to pick characters. If we don't fill up in time, I might pick a character. And we run the bracket back 4 times to give people 4 chances to make it to the finals. So I might consider it again in the future, but I haven't done it for the last, like, couple months. And we never had me win, did we? I never won my own tournament. No surprise there. I mean, that makes sense. Makes sense. It's very rare. I kept picking characters, too, that I thought would win. Or be wild cards that possibly had a chance. Ooh! This could be a kill on Luigi. It is, isn't it? It is! Wow. Just getting Luigi out of there. And both of them die! Wait! No! Sephiroth made it back! So Sephiroth's sitting at 2 lives, sitting pretty. Well, Captain Falcon sitting at 1. That's a final Smash Ball, too. Wow. It was just handed to Sephiroth there. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, that's right. I mean, Captain Falcon's pretty low on percent. I don't think this is gonna kill. It shield broke, though. It did shield break. Are you gonna waste it? Oh my god. Sephiroth just wasted that shield break by footstooling him. I've never seen something like that before. Is he gonna win anyways? Fighting too close to the edge of the map did not have a benefit for him. Wow, Captain Falcon did a great job defending himself over there. That's crazy. It is completely even, but Captain Falcon is really low on or really high on percent, excuse me. The calculated ranged attack there that just killed is nuts. Holy cow. Filthy Casual Sephiroth moving on to the next round. That's huge for the first time today. Nice. And we got one more 3-person battle before we get to our last couple battles of the day. We only got 5 battles left in this whole tournament, guys. 5 battles left. This one is Bowser #1, representing Matthews, previous champion. Lucario, representing GG Sarah. And Captain Falcon, representing Super Hoffman. City Trial music. But yeah, we got this battle, then we got the 2 semi-final battles to find out who's going to be going up against each other to be the last person on that, on the finals match. Then we got this finals match, and then we have the overall finals match. So, that's it. What a spike on Lucario. What a spike on Bowser. That was a double spike. Captain Falcon just barely in the lead. Barely. Wow. 3 people trying to get on the edge at the same time is pretty crazy. Just constantly kicking each other off that ledge. Ooh. Captain Falcon's first to their last life. The across the map throw of the wind sword is pretty nuts. We also got a bomb over on the left-hand side. Already blew up. It already blew up. Never mind. I was waiting to see if something happened with that, and it just left. That's a real smash ball. That ain't a fake one. Boing. Bowser with the final smash. Ooh, poor Captain Falcon. He's out in the open. Yep. Lucario is left. Oh, Andy's got the assist trophy? Holy cow. Oh no, that was Captain Falcon's assist trophy because it's damaging both of them. That's crazy. Captain Falcon's trying to get some kills from the grave. What happened? What just happened? Oh no! Lucario got delivered into the claw machine. That's crazy. Oh, I was like, well, whose claw machine is that? And he just got delivered right into it. So Matthew's Bowser moving on to the next round. Alright. Only 4 more matches left in this entire tournament. Let's see. We got Little Mac playing for DeGaming Boy. Steve playing for Honey Fox. Bowser number 2 playing for B. Lee. And we got Meta Knight playing for Muhammad. Whoever comes out on top of this one is going to go up against the top person from the other side of the bracket for the final space on the finals match. So it is coming down to it. Everybody else is eliminated. But we got some contenders in these top 8 right now. From this side and the other side. Some ones that could be really, really impactful in the next couple matches. Little Mac is not one of them. However, we are on Little Mac's home turf, which could actually have an impact here for Little Mac's performance. No joke. This map does have an impact on Little Mac playing. At least the CPU Little Mac. It's large and flat. Has these long sides in the side that Little Mac can just power somebody off of. So we'll see. We'll see. People picking up pieces of the flying machine left and right. I just heard it. Nice. Ooh. Wow, Little Mac's just barely staying in there. Never mind, he's gone. I figured it'd be soon. Meta Knight first to be on their last life. Fighting on this really, really precarious side is not helping. Well, Techno Wolf, thanks for sticking around. We're coming to the end of the stream here and the end of the CPU tournament, so we're getting there. We're getting ever closer. So that was 2 people at the same time, but nobody died. Steve is out. I mean, Meta Knight is the only other person on their last life right now. So he's only he's only one person who's like really close to dying and being eliminated. The other 2 not so much. You guys just hanging out? You know what's going on here? Little Mac's got his KO as well. Ooh! Oh! Dang, dude. Bowser just needs that last flying machine piece to win, honestly. If he goes for it. But it's 1 place above him. Oh wait, he's going for it. He's got it! This could be it right here. The dodge. The dodge. Huge for Little Mac. The dodge. He's still in this. This is the only reason Little Mac's alive is because of the map. That is literally the only reason. That final smash was basically delivered for Little Mac. Just hand-delivered. But Little Mac, you gotta get Bowser out of here without using that first, because he's still on an extra life. He's been getting creamed. Bowser gets that, this is over. It's shield break. Shield break. My god, that was terrible for Little Mac. Ooh, B. Lee, you're going up against the person from the other side for that final spot in our 4-person free-for-all match for the finals. Holy cow. So we only got this next match to go up against you. Who's it going to be? And then we're going to find out, out of the two of you guys, who gets the 4th spot in the finals. Next battle is Dark Samus playing for Daisy Jammer, one of our previous champions. Toon Sora playing for MC Flames, one of our previous champions. Sephiroth number 2 playing for Filthy Casual, and Bowser playing for previous champion Matthew. So this is 3 previous champions and 1 moderator going at it. All right. So, B. Lee, you've got quite a battle ahead of you, no matter who wins out of these people. Wow. That Sephiroth has not been doing good all day. What a shame. What a shame. Obama! Obama. This is a suspenseful map. Very suspenseful. We got Payday going on. Meowth's going nuts with the coins. Nice. Bowser just did a side aerial that hit every single one of those. Jack Black's been having his ups and downs. No, Jack Black's been doing pretty dang good today. We've seen some good stuff from Bowser's and Steve. Steve, no joke, did amazing today. Steve did really good today. Bowser's gonna get some kills here, maybe even multiple. He got 2. Double kill there for Bowser, huge. So, obviously we get a lot of Jack Black representation in Smash with Steve and Bowser, but is there one more character you guys think Jack Black could play in another adaptation that's in Smash? I think there's one more character that he'd be a solid fit for. Can you guys guess what character that is? That I think that is? Out of all Smash characters? Female Robin? Yeah, that's the one. No, it's not the one. But I think he'd fit perfect for one more character. And I'll tell you who it is. Innova knew it right away. It's Wario. Yeah, Wario is the one I think that he would be perfect for. Like a live action adaptation of Wario. He'd be perfect. He did really good at Bowser. Steve, I'm on the fence, but he did really good at Bowser. I feel like he'd do really good for like a live action Wario. Maybe even an animated one, but I feel like animated Wario would probably be in a movie with animated Bowser, so that wouldn't make sense to have him do multiples. But yeah, you knew Innova, you knew right away. So Filthy Casual Sephiroth is eliminated. We're down to just the previous champs duking it out here, so these are all single-time previous champs. We got Bowser and Dark Samus. Dark Samus still up 2 lives. That's huge. They have Techno Wolf. We'll have to see if they win you this tournament as well. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Both of them on their final lives. Surprisingly, Dark Samus is doing some good stuff. We've never seen a Dark Samus do this well before. It's a shame all those items fell off the side. Okay. I mean, Bowser's like one solid hit away from dying. One solid hit. Dark Sam, stop hitting the bouncer. Oh, you gonna throw it? You didn't throw the bat. I thought for sure he was gonna throw the bat. What is this fight? Dark Samus throws. He lets Bowser footstool him. Bowser footstools Dark Samus and he couldn't recover. Oh, what a shame, dude. What a throw. What a throw. You know what that means, though. We get a Bowser versus Bowser final for the spot. So it's guaranteed at this point that Bowser's getting the last spot. But which Bowser is it going to be? All right. So is it going to be B. Lee's Bowser versus Matthew's one-time winning champ Bowser? All right. Reminder, B. Lee's Bowser is the bluish-gray one. Okay? B. Lee's Bowser is the gray one on the left. All right. Let's see how this goes. On the Street Fighter level? Hell yeah. We know Chris Pratt would be Mr. Game & Watch. No, I don't think so. I think he's already Mario. So, yeah, that kind of works. That works right there. Daisy, that's rough. You were doing really good with Dark Samus on this final bracket. Before, you lost every other match, though. We got Lunala with a charge beam. Ooh, it was a kill. It was a kill. Hell yeah. Wow, that just barely missed. I went for it. Got knocked out of there. Oh, is that enough to kill? Beely got killed by the grabber, and other Bowser gets the final smash. This is going to be an immediate kill if you can't dodge this. It always is an immediate kill. It's one of the best final smashes in the game for CPU tournaments. Wow, and just like that, Beely, you were in the lead, and now you are not in the lead. You're on your final life. Unless some crazy hijinks happens to Matthew's Bowser. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. Okay. I mean, it's possible. Beely, you could come back. This is it. You're both on your final life. Both on the final life. There's a Pokeball in the field. That could help. Oh my god, I keep thinking Beely's like dying. It's a Alolan Raichu. That's a pretty good one. That's rough. Belongs to Matthews. Ooh. Ooh. Wait! Metal Bowser, it's helping your knockback. If you could freeze him and he just falls off the map, that would be nuts. Nope. It was too hard of an uphill battle, but you put up a good show, Beely. Matthew's Bowser is the one that moves on to the finals. My god. What a freaking battle, dude. This was a crazy bracket. That was a really good bracket. Just as good as the first one, in my opinion. Alright, so now we have our 4 finalists. We're going to go in one final battle for the title. Our first ever finals that's a 4-person free-for-all, okay? I'm going to get that bracket ready, but before we do... Or bracket, I'm going to get that battle ready. But before we do, I need to create a prediction for you guys. Our first ever 4-player prediction. Which I think is possible, so just give me a sec. Let me see. Oh, I gotta spell prediction, right? Okay. Who'll win? Is it gonna be Wario? Is it gonna be Wolf? Is it gonna be... Oh boy. Who are the other ones that won? Robin? Or is it gonna be Bowser? That's it. And I'll give you guys 2 minutes to figure out who you're going to be betting on, okay? Some people might not get bet on at all, but try to spread out your bets, okay, guys? So that way everybody gets some channel points put on there somewhere. Bet as little or as much as you like, all right? Who will win out of these 4 characters? It's going to be our next battle. I'm going to go ahead and get the battle ready to go while you guys predict. And I'm going to go ahead and also put up a brief 1-minute video for you guys to watch while I get that ready, okay? So enjoy this lovely video. Put some bets down. Gamba some points. Do it. Do it now.
I think we're ready to go. You guys ready for this? 3, 2, 1, take off!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Was this a little ding?
Nice. I think from this point, it's probably smooth sailing.
Oh. So sorry. See if I can get it out.
Whoa, horse! Calm down! Whoa!
Alright. Alrighty then.
Get ready. Circle's about to close on us. We got 1 down. 2
I
down.
got 1.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Feel free to hang out, chat. Ask questions. What kind of audio is Shodong?
Okie dokie. I think I got everybody in there. Oh, no, I put in 1 wrong. There we go. Bowser, way over here. There we go. Okay, cool. I got it ready to go. Got it ready to go. There you go. That was like almost just enough time for me to do that in that amount of time. Keep betting down some points, guys. It looks like we got some points on every single character. That's good, but you got 20 seconds to put down any additional points that you guys would like, okay? You guys got about 20 seconds to put down any other additional points you guys would like on the characters. Looks like Wario and Bowser are fan favorites as of right now. Wario and Bowser are fan favorites. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Wario, Wolf, Robin, and Bowser. And that looks like that is it. Let's see who our stands are with each character, huh? We got 5,000 points on Wario. Innova bet on Wario. We got only 20 points on Wolf. Techno Wolf bet on his own character. Makes sense. Makes sense. We got Robin with 777 points. Super Hoffman bet on Robin. And for our final bets for Bowser, we have 2 people for 5,000 points total. That's Turtle Bubbles and B. Lee betting on Bowser. B. Lee, you're betting on your competitor. But okay, I get it. I get it. All right, let's see who wins this, huh? Once I hit the start button, it's just going to pick a random map. So this is for the champion's belt. This is for the champion's belt. Let's see what map we get lucky with. Just watch, it's going to be Spirit Tracks. I think I disabled Spirit Tracks. Okay, it's not Spirit Tracks. That's good. Spirit Tracks had some BS. So I'm glad it is not possible to have Spirit Tracks anymore. People would just die to the map all the time. There we go. Thank you guys all for spreading out your bets, putting down some channel points on each character. I appreciate it. Let's see. The mind games by voting for an opponent. Yeah, you never know who's going to win, and also you show your favoritism. For sure. Show your favoritism. Wolf, the first one to die. Not looking good, Techno Wolf. Bowser's second one to die. And Wario's the third. Everybody has lost a life. It all happened pretty quickly in succession, so... Chespin's gonna seed bomb it up a little bit. Look at the cute little yellow munchkin go. Wario? I guess he is a munchkin. Never thought about him that way. I've always thought of him as like a grown man, but just a tubby guy. But I could see what you mean by that. Assist trophy. Bowser's got the Fatal Frame assist trophy. And the back shield. That's huge. Oh boy. Wolf and Wario are both on their final lives, by the way. So it's not looking good for those characters. Currently Bowser and Robin are in the lead. Both of which are previous champions. Oh man. Oh, Wario's going for a extra life? Wario gets an extra life! He's still in this, fellas. He's in the lead now because he got that extra life. No way. And there's a final Smash Ball on the field. Robin picks it up. Man, is he gonna hit him? Robin hits Wario. Holy cow. And kills him. Robin's the only one with 2 lives. The other 2 have 1. Never mind. It's completely even on lives for all 3 of these folks. Wolf is not winning either way. Again, Call Me's Robin and Mothew's Bowser are both going for their 2nd ever title grab. So they could be the next 2-time winning champ. Never mind, Mothew's will not be one of those people. We get a dance for the 3rd time in a row. Let's go. This is going to be it. This is going to be it, right? Oh, I thought for sure somebody was going to die during that. It was so close. But Call Me's Robin gets the kill and the win. Call Me, you've done it again. Look at you. So we got freaking Robin to win with that. Honestly, had the 3rd most points put towards them, so they were lower on the betting scale. But my goodness, we have our next champion. A 2-time winning champ has just been welcomed into the fold. Here, let me put on some music real quick. There we go. Hell yeah, GG's guys. Let's choose that outcome. Here comes your payout if you guys bet on Robin. Who bet on Robin? It was you, Super Hoffman. Enjoy all these channel points. Hell yeah. My bio nickels were getting stale anyways. That sounds like something like a compulsive gambler would say. Like, my pockets were just stale with money. So it's fine. It's fine that I lost. 11,000 bio nickels going straight into Super Hoffman's pocket. Look at that. Look at that. Good job. Good job. Well, all right. Call Me. Congratulations on your next win. Your 2nd win ever. And I'll get to you about your prizes and stuff, because obviously you being a moderator gets in the way of 2 of those prizes. But yeah, we'll talk about your sub and stuff. Okay? Fun stream. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys so much for coming. Did you guys enjoy the new format that I came up with? I think that this works out best for our 4-person season. Last month it didn't quite work out because it was only half as long, because there's less matches. But because we do 4-person free-for-all matches now, the new format for the next 10 months now after this one is going to be this way, exactly this way. So that way we can do 4 times, people can play 4 times, they get 4 chances to make it to the finals, and it's only 32-person tournaments. So, Super Hoffman, you like it too? And anybody you like it? I'm glad you guys like it. Well, good, because I think it is better too. So we're going to be doing this for the next 10 months until this season is done, and then we start whatever our next gimmick is for year 4, if we even continue that long. So, okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Let's see who's live to raid and such. Shall we? Shall we? Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, we got a couple options. We got a couple options. Let me see. Who's somebody we don't get to raid very often? Oh, we could raid. We could raid somebody for Mother's Day. That'd be pretty cool. Let me see. It'd be cool to raid one of our fellow streamer friends who's a mother. Why don't we try to do that? Let's see if she's still streaming for a little bit. Let's see. But yeah, thank you guys again for coming to the stream. I always love doing these tournament style streams where we don't even play, where we get a lot of luck going on. And this was no exception. As always, this person's doing a charity stream for St. Jude's. Well, nice. Okay, looks like they're going to be streaming for a while longer. They're playing some Borderlands 3. We're going to raid Raven, one of our community members who is a mother. They also said it in the chat that they're streaming for Mother's Day, flexing their mother skills. So, right on. I've been having a hankering to play some Borderlands games again after that reveal for the new Borderlands game coming out. So, I might play one soon, but I'm playing a lot of other stuff right now, so we'll have to see. Copy the raid message on the way out, guys. We're going to paste that in Raven's stream when we get there. Make sure you guys copy them with the Dancing Me's if you have a sub here. If not, copy the other ones. And leave Raven a follow when we get there, if you haven't already followed her. She plays a lot of Borderlands. Like, that's her main thing, but she plays other stuff. But yeah, she loves Borderlands. So let's go give her some love and support. Thank you, Innova, for coming. Thank you all for coming. And I'll see you guys tomorrow is our next scheduled stream. We're going to be playing some Fall Guys together like normal on Monday. Okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Toodles. Bye.